Hello everybody, welcome back to LabChefGaming. I am LabChef, and tonight we're playing a little World of Sea Battles. Actually, it's Sea Battle, there's no S in it. It's a pirateering type game, and it's kind of fun. It's a lot of like pirates and building ships and building islands and making trade routes and trying to survive kind of thing. So, Flash, welcome in. Hope you had a good day. All right, without any further ado, let me restart that real quick. We're going to get into the game. So give me just a second here. This is the game mode. And there we go. And it's nighttime. We're in Fiji right now, so that's kind of a nice thing. All right, so we need to do a couple of things. We need to go and get some wood, because that's just not too far away. So we'll just go right there. And then we're going to try to get some of the stuff for the boats tonight. That's going to be kind of the big one. So, oh, I'm sorry, Flash. I'm really sorry to hear that. You know how work goes, though. I get it. So, all right, here we go. I'm going the wrong direction. No, I'm going the right direction. There we go. All right, so like I said, it's a sailing game. So you have to sail around a lot to find what you need. Fortunately, we're close to where the wood is, so let's see if we can get some wind in our sails here. There we go. 11.4. I don't know what that means, but I think it's knots per hour. So, Poppy Poopy Rogers, how are you today? Sorry. Bleh. Hope you guys are all having a good day. So, we got a short coming out from last night's World of Tanks video or stream. It was a pretty good one. Be out tomorrow morning, and if you guys missed it, I did post that YouTube video on how to push up in World of Warships, so that was kind of an interesting one. Skippy, hello and welcome. All right, trying to get there. At least we're close. I mean, I went out and got the iron earlier to get that going, but I need a whole bunch of coal. So I need to figure out where the coal is. That would be a big one in this game. If you guys are fellow World of Sea Battlemen, let me know what you think of the game, and if you guys want to throw out suggestions, let me know in chat. Uh-oh, I'm being detected by the siren's call. Well, yeah, didn't you know you did? Yeah, no, I get it. I was on that side once. I was on both sides, actually. Well, back in the day when I was a chef, I actually did some table work as well. So, and let me tell you, waiting is harder than cooking, in my opinion. Because at least with cooking, yeah, it's busy and you know what you're doing, but waiting, you gotta like, oh, is that water glass full? Is that this? Is it that? So it's like, what? Theen and Scott, hello and welcome. Sensiu. But yeah, no, being in the kitchen is not bad, but I mean, it is frustrating when the wait staff is like, oh, yeah, I screwed up. Can you fix this? It's like, no. Your screw up, not mine. Where is this place? There it is, over there. Came to the wrong side of the island. Alright, so we should get about, I think, 1,000 wood. Well, you know how the customer is. They're always right, but I get it. I get it. If you guys like what you're seeing, hit that share button for me. Oh, we're so close. Alright, we have 800 wood for our hold. So we're going to take that back to Fiji, I think. Let's see. Where should we go? There's a whole bunch of places we need to go, to be honest with you. Let's see here. And it's loading. It's carrying it out. Alright, so we now have wood in the hold. Nice. We need to start upgrading these as well. Alright, so let me look at my map real quick. Let's go to Saint Jean Bay. And we're going to drop our wood there. So, alright, so let's mark it on the map. Sorry. I should have done that while I was in the map. Here we go. And we need to turn around. Yeah, I get it though. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. So, but I mean, I get how chefs are. Oh, of course they were. Because they, you know, most cooks don't respect the house staff. But you know, I know I had my fair share of like not liking the house staff over the years. You know, so most of the time they're like, "Oh, can we get this?" and "Oh, can we get that?" It's like, "Are you guys gonna pay for it?" No, and no. You know. All right. So we're heading to St. Jean to drop off this load of wood. And I think we might pick up a trade route while we're at it. I did join a trade union. Oh, let me tell you. Jamie Joe, hello and welcome, as well as Sylvia Q? Sylphi Q? How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely one of those things that I did as in my youth. I don't know if I could be a chef anymore. I say that, but I'm like on my feet all the time anyways, so it's like, yeah, you're on your feet, you're working, and the hours suck, but I could probably still do it. I mean, honestly. Scuba Marcos. That's a cool name. Alright, so we got about, probably 3 minutes to get to our next island. How's everyone tonight? Hope you all are having a great day. You guys do anything fun? You guys have anything planned? Yeah, I had a few of those nights myself. Definitely not the highlight of the day. I was gonna ask, is anyone doing anything special for Mother's Day this year? It's Sunday, so I remember doing a stream on Mother's Day last year. So this guy's gonna try to ram me. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. We're on fire. Yeah. It's like, I had to tell my daughter. She's asked me the other day, she's like, when's Mother's Day? And I said, oh, it's Sunday. And she's like, what? Like, you had no idea, did you? And she's like, no. So, some child. I at least talked to my mom today and wished her a happy Mother's Day, because she's going to be out of town here for the weekend. So, I was like, well, while you're here and I have you on the phone, I'm going to wish you happy Mother's Day and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, no, that doesn't help. Especially if you have, like me, if you have sugar problems. Not eating is not the way to go, let me tell you. I need to figure out what I have over here in St. Jean, too. Alright, let's see here. We are almost there. That is not St. Jean. This is an island trader. DMS Leatherworks, hello and welcome. How are you today? Let's see what we have. Anything worthwhile here. Ooh, bulkheads. 46 fish per piece. Ooh. I don't have enough fish. Okay, we're coming back. Let's see, what else do we have? Wood. That's for sale. Hire sailors. And chests. Alright, we need to come back with some fish. And get some of that. Because I need bulkheads in a bad way. Oh, I hate fighting with insurance. It's like right up there with getting your toenails pulled out, to be honest with you. Okay, so we are here. Let's see what we have in this port. We just dropped all that off. Let's go to warehouse. Oh, I have quite... Oh, I need resin. I need resin. I need a bad way. Okay, there we go. There. We're going to take... Oh, I have 1.2k wood. That's not too bad. We have coal. I need coal. I need a lot of coal. Alright. What else do I have? I have antiques, valuables, leather goods. I got sheep. Lost upon shelling. Oh, I lost my sheep on shelling. Oh, we need iron. Definitely. Because I'm trying to go back and make some bulkheads. So, yeah. That'll be kind of nice. And do I have anything worthwhile here? No. Alright. Viking, or no, sorry. Vince and Karul? Oh. I'm sorry. Medicaid sucks. Alright, we have some fish. Let's move it all and see if we can go fish for getting some bulkheads. That would be sweet. Alright. Let's back out. Let's get out of here. Weigh anchor. We're just gonna sail out from here. Because I saw some fish earlier. There we go. Hopefully I don't get attacked here. That would suck. Alright, so we need to go to that little island there. Hello, everyone. Dark Lord. The Dark Lord is here. Hello and welcome. I mean, I got no problem going to the dark side, I gotta tell you. Vince, hello. I think I said hello to Vince. Oh, good. Yeah, we're just having fun tonight. We're just doing some ships and or some sea battles. Trying to find some fishing spots here. There's got to be some here, right in here probably. Can I get in there? Let's find out. Might be a good place to fish. Let's see. Flash, thank you for the heart me. Whoa! Took some damage there. Where are these fish? Alright, come on. I will find fish. There we go. Oh, yes. Because like I said, tonight's just going to be kind of a relaxing night and just kind of chilling. So, I'm Melee Bomber. I'm not sure what that means, but hello and welcome. Okay, we got to find some fish here shortly. There they are. I see them. I see them. Let's see if we can get a whole bunch. All right. Oh, I lost it. There we go. They're like right on the rocks. It's kind of crazy. I don't want personal islands. I want fish. Ah. Dang it. Captain Colombo Yell 2030. Hello and welcome. Oh, nice. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, I don't need a lot of chicken nuggets. I like a good chicken strip, though. Like a chicken strip sandwich. Tasty good stuff. All right. Where are all the fishies gone? All right. Sorry, everyone. We're doing a little fishing expedition to try to get some bulkheads. So we're going to do some trading, which is always good. I need to do more of this trading stuff. So I got someone looking at me over there. Let's try this again. There we go. That was it. How many fish do we get? We got 36. What do we have? We have a grand total of 77. No, it's 77 fish. So I think we could probably get a couple more. If I can find another hatchery here. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Yeah, you know it's funny. I think a lot of people really like Dino Nuggies. I'll be 100% honest with you. I mean, it's what you like. So, I really wanted to go over here. This guy in the ship is like, what is he doing? I may end up having to attack this guy. He's gonna try to attack me. No! Yeah, he's coming. It's because I'm like laden with fish. He wants my fish. Jerk! I can see it. Hello, everyone coming in. Jay, I said hello to Captain Colombo. Are you a Warships fan there, Captain Colombo? Just out of curiosity. Blake's mom, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? I need to translate here. I just passed the fish, didn't I? There it is, right there. Donnie Alger, hello and welcome. There we go. Hey, I'm fishing here. All right, let's get some fish. We'll go back and get a bulkhead or 3. I just totally overshot it. That's all right. Yeah, we got, what, 41 more fish? All right, let's see if we can go get a bulkhead. All right, jerk. You know, I'm on a peace flag. This is a bot, so What the heck? I don't get it. I don't even think he has anything. Let's see. He's got fresh meat and gold. That's it. This guy has wood and fabric, which is always good. Alright. You want to follow me? Do it, dude. I dare you. I'll snap out my Yamato and sink you like in 3 seconds. He'll just explode. Could you imagine that? Like, kind of like, what was that movie back in the 60s? It was, oh, I can't think of what it was called. About the aircraft carrier that went to Pearl Harbor. Anyways, could you imagine like sailing ships and like a big old like U.S. battleship or even a Japanese battleship? That would be insane. All right. That's too funny. Rand, you and my daughter's boyfriend. He drinks like a gallon a day. John Scott, hello. Jovu? If I said that wrong, I apologize. There we go. All right, we're going to head to this trader here. Let's see if we can get some bulkheads. All right. Kipper? Randy Maines, hello. Not from Utah, are you, Randy? I used to know a bunch of people with the last name of Maines. Wayne, hello and welcome. There we go. Let's see. Bulkheads, 56 per piece. I can buy 2 bulkheads. Nice. That's 2 less than I had. 2 less than I need. How's that? Bob T, hello and welcome, as well as B-Rad. All right. How are y'all doing today? Just out of curiosity. All right. I've got 3. So nice. So we're gonna take that back to where we're. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually need to do it here because I'm building the ship in Gene Bart. So let's put the bulkheads in storage here. Yeah, it's kind of a weird game. I mean, the map is massive. Ding, hello and welcome. Our AR-15 Mist. All right, cool name. Interesting. Hello and welcome. All right. So, once we get here, we're going to drop off these bulkheads, and then we're going to head back to Fiji. Christopher Hoffman, thank you for coming in today. You guys like what you're seeing? Hit that like button. All right, let's see here. So, we have... I need to move some of this stuff back now. We're going to move the coal back. We're going to move all of that. We're going to move our resin back, because we need that for stuff. Potato, or Polo Marcus, sorry. Sima, hello and welcome as well. A lot of people coming in today. How y'all doing today? Just out of curiosity. We're going to keep our fish too. It's always good to have good fish. I have a what do you call it? A cold storage on my ship here, so it's kind of nice. We probably could take this iron ore with us as well. There we go. All right, so we're gonna move all this stuff back to Fiji, and then we're probably gonna do a trading mission here. So, let's see here. We're gonna back out. We're gonna go to the map, and we're gonna go back up here. There we go. All right, here we go, everybody. We're gonna go with the lighthouse up here. I think I may have hit the wrong side. No, I didn't. We're good. Now the key is to not get sunk by pirates, because that's something that can happen when you're heavily laden with cargo. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oy. Yeah, so it's, you believe it's like almost the end of May, or like the middle of May already? I can't believe it. I was at the grocery store today, and like I was talking to the clerk, and we were talking about Mother's Day, but she's like, do you believe it's like almost the middle of May? I'm like, yeah, where did this year go? Hello, Dan. Welcome to LabChefGaming. It's like, where did this year go? I'm like, I have no clue. It's like, I mean, think about it, you know, the end of June is halfway through the year. It's like, can you believe it's actually almost halfway through the year? It's like, that's insane. So, nice. That's I can't remember, you're in, oh, it is. You said you're in Indiana, right? Or Illinois? I can't remember. Somewhere in that area. Mark, hello and welcome. Yeah, I've been to Illinois. That's what I thought. Okay. I've only been to Illinois a few times. It's, I've been to Chicago like once or twice, just, you know, in passing more than anything. And, went to Chicago once for like an afternoon, and then that was about it. But, I do like Illinois. I was in Iowa for a while. I was stationed in Nebraska for a good period of time too. So, William Smith, hello and welcome. Welcome to LabChefGaming. But yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. A lot of people are like, "Oh, the Midwest is ugly. It's flat. It's all cornfields." And I'm like, you know what? It's all what you make of it. Because you know, a lot of people say Utah's ugly, and it's like, really? I actually had a doctor when I was in the military. He's like, I would never go to Utah. It's the ugliest state in the nation. And I'm like, have you ever been there? He's like, no. I'm like, then how could you make rash? Been to Kansas a few times. Yeah, Kansas is pretty too. But, you know, it's like, how can you make snap decisions about, you know, a place that you've never been to? I gotta tell you. Cool. Have you ever been to the one well, yeah, obviously. Thank you for that, Flash. I appreciate it. Have you ever been to the Garden of the Gods in Colorado? That's really pretty. It's like in the like Red Rock. So I think it's I can't remember if it's Colorado Springs or Denver, but it's I think it might be Denver. I can't remember. But it is beautiful. I've been there a couple of times. Never been to Red Rocks Amphitheater though. That's one place I would really like to go one day. Go see a concert. Someone was just there. I can't remember who it was. It was oh god, who was just there? Someone was there like in the last week that I would have really liked to have gone and seen. But yeah, oh yeah, Colorado Springs is a beautiful city. I had a bunch of family that was stationed there when my wife and I lived in New Mexico. So we'd go from New Mexico up to the Springs a lot. And it was like, used to go up there and ski and all kinds of stuff. That is a rock. There we go. We got elite gunpowder. Yellowstone's a neat place. I've always liked Yellowstone. What do we have here? Elite gunpowder. I don't know what that just did, but it did something. Yeah, Yellowstone's pretty. Yosemite's pretty. Most of the national parks here in Utah, Colorado, California. You know, if you like nature, you know, those are the place to go. Oh, really, Randy? First time ever? You've never been to, like, any ocean ever? Or just the Pacific? Because San Diego's pretty. I mean, especially, like, right there on the Pacific. I don't know. I've been to both the Atlantic, the Gulf Coast, and any oceans. Wow, yeah, it's an experience. I would suggest, you know, taking your shoes off, walking out in the water. Just be very, very careful how far you walk out in California's waters, because there is a very, very deep ledge that you just kind of go and then you like, shoop, you just kind of sink. So, and there are riptides as well. So be very careful, but so worth it. You know, my wife and I went to San Francisco a couple years ago now. Ended up on this beach in like a state park, just the two of us, right as the sun came up. It was the most beautiful thing. And just listening to the waves pour over. It was like, yes, this is awesome. But yeah, I'm jealous. I wish I could go to the ocean right now. But all right, let me look at my bulkheads. Ooh, I could do a bunch now. Let's see. Yeah, most definitely. You going to San Diego for business or just? Why can I only do one? I don't have enough iron. That's why. Oh, 100%. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can hear the game, the sound of the waves and the seagulls. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, let's see. Can we get some iron? Yes, we can. Let's get some iron. Nice. All right, we need lots of iron. Back we go. Okay. Okay, so you're visiting family. That's okay. That's kind of a vacation, you know. All right, let's see. Bulkheads. How many can we build? We can build 5, 6. All right. Well, that's a start. That's all of my iron, though. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's funny. I actually I took a video of the ocean as the waves were crashing that morning, and it was like just it was beautiful. And every now and again, I'll just sit there and listen to it, just kind of calm down, like I'm having a bad day. I'll like flip open that video with my headphones on and just oh the ocean, you know, the waves crashing. So I totally love it. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone has kind of their own feelings about, you know, which ocean's best. I'm a Pacific. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. You know, take a video or even just the sound of it itself. But the video helps too. It's like the waves crashing. You can see it. It's a visual and auditory kind of thing. So, all right. So we have more bulkheads. How many did we get? We got 6. We have. Let's see. What else can I build here? I need iron. I need a whole bunch more coal. Can I craft coal? All right, let's see. Can I craft coal? No, I don't have enough wreckage. All right, so since this is all safe here on the island of Fiji, let's see what I got here. I got lots of fish. We're going to take that with us just in case we see another trader. And I'm going to keep our resin. We're going to take some of these. We're not going to... The Mississippi? Or the Missouri River? I was stationed, like, literally right off the Missouri River when I was in Nebraska. That was fun. I used to go there, like, after work, and there was, like, this huge, like, what do you call it? Like, park, but like a city park, but it was, like, acres and acres, and you could go bike riding, and it just went right along the Missouri River. So beautiful, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I do miss the ocean, but I don't know if I would trade it for the mountains. I gotta tell you, the mountains are amazing. The Illinois River, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You're in Illinois. All right, let us get out of this real quick. But yeah, definitely would not trade the ocean for mountains. I mean, I've lived near the ocean, and I've lived in the mountains most of my life, and it's... Oh, I have guild missions. I do. What do I have? Was this a change mission in guides and allied cities? Okay. I don't know how that works. Let me see here. I just joined a guild. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so... Can I move that? No, I can't, but I'm going to have to move this. Give me a second, everyone, to figure this out. Let's see here. Alright, so this is my guild. Policy logs, quests, experience. All members collectively... So, okay, hang on. I'm looking. I apologize. Guild. I need to go back to the tavern. Trade routes, guild missions. Challenge missions available in guides in allied cities. Okay, I have no idea which are allied cities right now. I'm still got like a little bit of the map. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do these trade missions, and maybe we'll find the allied town or allied countries. So thank you for the likes, everybody. All right, here we go. We're gonna get back out, and we're not taking anything with us. We want to make sure that we do have enough weapons, though. Let's see how we are doing with weapons. Probably should get some more fire. Got some heated shots. Oh, interesting. No, I don't think I've ever been to White Cloud. I've been through, like, Kansas City and the... Oh, yeah. Love that area. Yeah, it's, like I said, Nebraska's beautiful. I don't care what people say. It's like, they say it's flat, it's full of cornfields. But you know what? There's a certain kind of, like, aesthetic American beauty of those states. Those, you know, those growing states, those grain belt states, you know. It's like, all right, so we need to go. We're gonna go to this one, and we're going to go out. We're gonna weigh anchor, go to the lighthouse. We're gonna go right here. All right, here we go. Where is this thing? It's over there. There we go. We can get past this siren's call here. Might have to sink her. Yeah, run into the rocks, buddy. the bots never fall for the rocks. It's kind of funny. All right, where is this thing? Oh, that would be nice. We've got some really beautiful places to fish here in Utah. I don't know how many of you have ever seen Skinwalker Ranch, but that mountain range that's right behind him is called the Uinta Mountain Range. And it's a little eerie, but there are so many like little lakes, and I mean, you could go out there and just get lost. I mean, and people do. It's kind of crazy. Come on, stay with me. There we go. The sea smells of death. You've been discovered by pyrites. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, there's like all kinds of like little lakes, and you can camp and fish, and yeah, it's big old brown trout, rainbow trout. It's beautiful. You know, and there's a lot of people from Utah go up there, at least Salt Lake. They go up there in the summertime because it's, you know, 20 to 30 degrees colder than it is in the city, which is, you know, like 105 some days in the city here. It's going to be a hot summer here, I think. It's already getting warm. It was like 80 today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's another thing, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's entirely true. All right, we're accepting. And so our ship is overloaded. How is our ship overloaded? Oh, well, we're going anyways. Bugger off, you fang. All right, where are we going? Let's see here. M, let's look at our map. We need to go here. Merchant at sea. No? No, that's where we're at. No. Okay, hang on a sec, everybody. I gotta figure out where we're going. What is our mission? You probably just ammunition? That's not what I was looking for. Where am I going? Where is my deliver to merchant? Oh, so we are going to the merchant. Okay. Sorry. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go there. Here we go. Oh, we got a. Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's funny. Like, what is it? Capitol Reef, Utah. It's another national park here in Utah. It's actually a what do you call it? A dark sky zone, which is really cool. All right, let's see how we're doing on weight. Oh, we're definitely overloaded. What did we take on? I don't know what we took on, but okay. That's crazy. There we go. JD, hello and welcome. How are you tonight? Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of funny. When I first met my wife, we were in, like, rural New Mexico. And we used to go out stargazing all the time. Just, you know, just right outside the city. It was kind of nice. Isarm, hello and welcome. But yeah, we used to go out stargazing. In fact, it was really funny. One of our first real dates was, you know, we were just driving around, and I just pulled into a park, and like we sat on the car and just talked for like ever and a day. Hey, I'm walking here. You gonna follow me? I didn't think so. Jeez. All right, well, that sucks. He took out my sails. They're healing, though, it looks like. Let's see, trying to get the wind going here. Oh, it's because my sails are wounded. Wounded! There it goes. My sails are back to full health. Right? Well, I've got like, you guys can't see the mini map on TikTok, but I've got like a little mini map over here that has like, it's got like warships where it's got like, you know, all the ships around you and like the different things that you can do, like fishing, and like over here is you guys can't see it. Where is it? I just passed it. So like the anchor there, that's a city, and then there's like places of interest. Ooh, it's another one of these boats, which I don't think I can actually do anything with right now. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're really overloaded now. Oh, it switched me. Dang it, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna go here. Sorry, everyone. That was, not what I was trying to do. We're gonna turn. Sometimes these trait missions are like, what are you doing? I don't get it. I should turn the wind back on so you guys can see why I'm going so slow. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Let's see, settings. Let's see, wind direction. On the sea. There we go. Camera shake to horizon tilt. There we go. Oh, so now you guys can see it over here, the little arrows. That's the wind direction, so it affects like how fast you actually go in this game. So right now I'm kind of like against the wind, which kind of sucks, and it rotates as you throughout the game. Like every, I remember it is like once an hour it goes like 360 degrees, so it's kind of crazy. If I can get past, yeah, we're going like 7 knots right now. I'm in the New York again. Oh, I had more butter rum coffee today. It was really good. I figured, you know, pirateering and butter rum coffee, you know, that's always a fun thing. So, all right. So let's see. 3.7. Yeah, no, that's a problem. Yeah, well, I guess Amazon always has knives. Walmart always has knives. You know, even if it's just a pocket knife, I always have at least something with me in my car, or with, you know, when I go out. Just, you know, just in case you need something to open a box or something. All right, which way is the wind blowing? It's blowing that way. We're gonna get there eventually. May take us a minute or two. Yeah, state laws are weird. You know, it's like, you know, things you could have in your car. Like most states won't allow you to have a, what are those things called? The little blackjacks, the little baton things. But some states do. Like Utah's like, you could have one. I can see that. I can see that. Pavel, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another guy. It's another person. I think you could talk to these people. I just don't remember how. King of the North! Hello. How are you today? We're like slowly going here. Why did I stop? Oh, because I hit the wrong button. We're going backwards. It's bad. Alright, here we go. So I'm like heavily laden with cargo right now, so we're not going very fast. At least this guy's not attacking me. Oh, yeah, and you know what? Most police are pretty decent about it if you like are upfront about things. So, all right. He's burning. He's done. I figured we might as well take him out. He was low. The ship is overloaded. Yeah, we're definitely overloaded here. Oh, that was probably a good idea. Okay, we're like really overloaded now. Get out of here. Which way is the wind blowing? Blowing that way. Okay. Need a turn. There we go. I'm like at full speed here too. That's crazy. Yeah, we're trying not to. I need to get going the other direction, that's the problem. There we go. All right. Go faster. Oh yeah, watch this. Take that. We just hit him with like barrels that that explode. I am so laden with stuff. What am I at? Speed from load is negative 3.4. Yeah, we're definitely we're going pretty slow here. Okay, let's see. Is this guy gonna be like a major jerk here and keep following me? Otherwise, I may have to attack him. Alright, buddy. Now you're making me mad. Come on. We're gonna take his sails out. Maybe we'll steal his ship. Yep. Well, I'm angry too. Alright, how's their sails doing? They're almost done. Okay, let's see if we can get it below 60. 66. Nice. Alright. Now we're gonna go grape shot. We're gonna take these guys out the hard way. Take out his crew. And I can't attack him yet. Crikey, I'm angry. Well, that worked. He's done. I'm not gonna be able to pick anything up here. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna heal too while we're at it. I'm like so heavy right now. Not even funny. Your ship is completely overloaded. Alright, let's heal while we can. So heal. Wooden patches. And then we're gonna heal with more wooden patches. Really? This is like max speed right now. I forgot I was carrying so much wood. Crit face, hello and welcome. That's right, I can't go any faster while it's doing that. There we go. So we're healing. Let's see, Fanjin, hello and welcome. At least we're still moving. That's something. Need the wind to be better off, though. That would be awesome. Alright, we're almost back to full health. So how this works is it heals. You can actually, like, repair your ship in the process of repairing your ship. So it's actually using wood to do that. So it's always good to have a lot of wood. Justin Cheeseman, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright, we're almost there. We are back to full health, so let's get a move on. It's the ferryman. Is that an actual, like, ferryman? Like, oh, it is. You can actually, like, trade with these guys, as I'm finding out. Yes. So I gotta keep them in mind because they have all kinds of good stuff. Really need a friend. Need a friend. Let's see here. I remember how to do this. Z. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. I remember how to do it. Nope, he's going the other way. Yeah, if you guys want to join a squadron, let me know in chat, and you guys play this game. Oh, you could trade with them too. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Here we go. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit here. Or at least over 7. The other problem is we're like really, really heavy right now, so it's taking forever to get where we're going. How much is in a bat? How many ounces? They all the same. Yeah. Some people don't think, but you know, it's the whole like souvenir factor. You know, like have you ever has anyone ever drank beer by the yard? That's a cool way to drink it, but the glasses, if you want them, they're always more expensive. There's a restaurant. Oh, I wouldn't pay that much. There's no way. Come on. Where is this trader? Oh, it's over there. I see him. But yeah, there's this place in Colorado Springs called the Golden Bee. I don't know if it's still there. It was there, you know, 25 years ago. But it's like a, I don't want to say it's like a karaoke bar because it's nothing like a karaoke bar, but it's like a piano bar. And you go in and you get food and beverages. They sell beer by the yard. But they also like give you this book. Everyone that comes in gets a book. And it's got like a whole like song list with like lyrics and stuff. And you are actually encouraged to pick songs, and then when they play, you sing. If you don't sing, they'll kick you out. And it's like, but the more yards of beer that you drink, the better off you get, you know, so. Yeah, it was a neat place. I was pretty young the last time I went there, but like I said, it was 25 years ago, so. But it's a neat place, not for minors. But yeah, if you don't mind getting like, you know, verschnockered and singing along to like, you know, Billy Joel or something like that, yeah, it's kind of fun. All right, let's see here. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, please do me a favor and smash that like button. If you really like it, hit that like or that follow as well. Hey, I am trying to get over here. I'm so close. All right, this should be worth something, I hope. Here we go. Nice. We delivered wood. Very nice. All right, so what can we get? We get tackles, hire sailors, teaks, the faction flags. Oh, I have a faction flag? Use peace or decoy. Okay, why is this guy attacking me when I'm at port? That's not cool. All right. Okay, sorry. That was not what I wanted. I don't even know what kind of flag I'm under right now. Seriously, dude? I get it. Yeah, I don't know. I was never a big bar scene kind of guy, but I mean, I did my share, but that's gonna hurt. There we go. I'm getting better at this whole sailing and firing thing. Yeah, I don't either. Congratulations, Flash. I'm very proud of you. Let's see here. He's done. You gonna attack me? No, there's no way you got that shot off. Alright. Yay! We got everything in the hold. We got a treasure map. That's interesting. I don't know what the treasure maps do. Alright, where are we going? I don't even know. Let's go to the trade convoy. Since we're here. We don't want to hit those rocks. That would be bad. Double black powder. Okay. What is this? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this game out. I'll be 100% honest with you. Yeah, I can't drink anymore. I mean, I'll have like a beer, but that's about it anymore. All right, like, will it let me? I'm not sure how to trade with the ferryman. We're gonna figure it out. Here we go, like that. All right, we need coal. I'll be overloaded. No, I need resin. Why? Yes. Why am I so overloaded? That's insane. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Not enough fish. Aw, that sucks. Alright, well. Yeah, you can buy and sell captives. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Yes, I 100% agree with you. Alright, what are we doing? I'm not sure what our mission is right now. What is this? This is the wood harvest site, which doesn't have much in it. 15. Oh, that's right. We were going to go back to the merchants at sea, too. That's why we're so loaded. I have 2 of these going. All right. Where is this guy? There we go. Should be able to... Ooh, those are rocks. All right, let me see what I've got in my hold here. I've got a lot of goods. I got fresh meat, I got sheep, I got resin. At least I'm not as overloaded as I was. Let's see here. Let's see. I got a bunch of fabric too. Alright, we're going to head back this way. At least we got some speed going on today. Yeah, I don't know. I did some stupid things in my youth. I definitely drank too much and did things that I probably shouldn't have done. You know, I don't suggest that to anybody, to be honest with you. And now I'm, you know, damn near 50 paying the price for it, so. We still streaming out there. We are. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, hello and welcome. I am LabChef, and this is LabChefGaming. We're playing a little World of Sea Battles tonight. Trying to get some missions accomplished and just having some fun, to be honest with you. So, let's see here. Yeah. We had a couple people on YouTube earlier. Alright. And if you know someone that likes this kind of content, give them a share. Let them know that, hey, this is kind of a fun little game. Aku, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Right. I can hit like 2, by the way. Yeah, we don't want to attack. So apparently on these guild missions, which I'm not currently doing, you can't be like in any one of these guilds' bad favor. It's kind of crazy. All right, where is the wind? I'm like right into it right now. All right, we need to probably update our sails too, because it's definitely one of those things where it's going to help us move faster. There's 208 people in that fort. How did you like your own live? Oh, because I'm on my laptop as well. I can like on my laptop. So, I'm my biggest fan. Did you know that? Actually, it's kind of funny. Because it's like, I always have them going. Because I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching TikTok, and I'm watching Twitch all at the same time. So it's like, it just like racks up those hours. Like, hey, your biggest supporter is, you know, you. So, it's all right. I get it. Someone just came in. Who just came in? Bill Gumby. Hello and welcome. All right. I think we might have to do some pirateering later. Take out some of these guys. So yeah, you could run different flags on these ships. Like you can run, like right now I'm running a peace flag or a guild flag, but you can run pirate flags. You can run all kinds of stuff. So, all right, I think we want to go through the rocks. Well, I don't think we're going to. Yeah, we're gonna go around. It's another one of those barges. Hey, quest patrolling complete. I don't know what that was for, but nice. We got a quest complete. Guess we could look at our quest, right? Alright, let's see here. What is our quest here? Encyclopedia, logbook. Deliver animals is what we're working on. We've got pirate hunt to do, sea marathon, backbone. So yeah, they have like all kinds of like daily things. Treasury, let's see here. Discount any trust or chesers. Reputation. Oh, this is my faction. Okay. Well, maybe this will help. Reputation determines allies, enemies, and grants bonuses. Complete tasks in cities of a faction to earn reputation. And I'm just a lowly little cabin boy. Player sinking impacts reputation based on their faction. Oh. Well, here we go. We got all kinds of stuff. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna... Did I just, like, literally... Okay, I wasn't even paying attention, and I just, like, went through the rocks. Woohoo! That could have been a lot worse. Alright, so yeah, I gotta figure out how to work this, like, faction thing. Alright, so we're gonna deliver some animals. SC? Santa Claus? Scott Clark? What was his name in the Santa Claus? It was Scott something. Scott Calvin, that's what it was. Scott Calvin. Yeah, welcome to LabChefGaming. Sorry, I'm a pop culture kind of reference guy, especially if it was in my earlier youth. So, hey! Yeah, no joke. Oh, I got a whole bunch of people coming after me. Let's see here. We're so close. I'm trying. I can only go so fast. He's like, if he gets over there, we're screwed. Oh, that's why. It's actual pirates that are coming after me. You know what? We're here. So, to heck with these guys. Alright. Let's see. Deliver to earn. Not in hold. Fish. We can sell fish. Nice. Really, dude? You gotta be kidding me. This sucks. I'm like, totally. Yeah, they just sunk me too. Damn trolls. And this is where I would give you the finger, guys. Jesus. I can sail. What's my nearest port? Oi. Alright, well, we were waiting on our ship to heal here. Takes a minute. Thank you for that. Aye. Alright, how bad did we lose stuff? It wasn't as bad as we could have assumed. Alright, well, let's, oh, I made some serious bank, though. That was nice. Alright, so let's see. Trading house. Let's look at our trading house. What can I sell? I can't sell anything. Oh, I can sell resin. I can sell fresh meat. Let's go ahead and sell that. It's worth 350 gold. 399 gold. I don't have any fish right now. I do have battle marks, but I don't want to sell those. Market. Do I have anything to sell? Let's see here. Sugar. I got like two sugars. Alright, so what we need to figure out is we need to go and like actually explore the map here. Faction flag. 50% XP and rewards for trade missions. Oh, alright. Very cool, that's why. Let's see, core function PvP is always active but gives bonuses. Missions for trade guild. Oh, that's why. I thought I was under full protection, but no, I'm not. So let's switch to that. Let's see, 39% cargo drop on sinking. And then you got the pirate flag. No flags. Oh, I can't do pirate now because I'm part of a faction. That's right. Okay. But that doesn't mean I can't go with a decoy flag. All right. So let's go decoy. Now let's see what I have in my hold here. We've got I need some fire shots in a bad way. Let's see. Let me trade here. Heated shots, 96 pieces for 300 apiece. Alright, that should help that. Buy the ship. Bar shot. We're gonna buy another 100. A couple hundred. Buy the ship. Grape shot, we need that as well. Thank you for subscribing over there on YouTube, Jeremy Moore. How are you doing today? And welcome to LabChefGaming. I do appreciate you being there. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, how many was that? 400 pieces. Let's go like 300 and some odd pieces. Because we don't want to overweight our ship here. Alright. Let us... Okay. How are we doing on weight? We're doing okay. I could probably get rid of some of this. So I got like 300. So we're going to move like half of it over. Fire shot's good. That's good. That's good. And we got more flaming barrels, which is good. All right. Here we go. We're going to go explore the map a little bit. I want to go down to... We've been to Saint Bastion. This is a pirate, I think. Nope, it's not. Okay, you can do 4 ships. So basically each island... I'm kind of like learning here. Like each island can do different like types of ships they can build. Like this one could build a level 5. This one can build a level 5. But like this can only build a level 4. So... The question there lies is, which way is the wind blowing, first off? Let's go up here. Strait of 1,000 Dead Man. Okay. That's Aruba. Alright, so let's go north and let's see what we find up here. Alright. Weigh anchor. We're going to the lighthouse. And we're gonna go through here. So I think we're in Fiji, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Here we go. Alright, so that's a ways. So we might get into a fight or two here. Yeah, I know. What was it called? It was called something of 1,000 Dead Men? Strait of 1,000 Dead Men. Well, we're going to find out what's up here, so. At least we're going faster now. Let's see here. We can go about 14. Decoy flags no longer work in 20 seconds. That's okay. They'll think we're a peace flag, but we're not going to be a peace flag. So, do I have anyone watching out there on Twitch tonight? No, it doesn't look like it, but if you are, hello and welcome. And some people are watching over there on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. All right. This guy is coming after me. What has he got? Because I will sink him. Fresh meat, lots of gold. All right. I missed. At least I got some good, or a large amount of wood. I was going to say, I've got good wood, but no, that didn't sound right. Nice. Alright. Nice. Did he throw out a bomb? Yes, he did. Let's see if maybe we can get another ship. We can stop him, slow him down maybe. Grape shot. Alright, that hurt. Cause he's all like tattered. It's crazy. See, can we board him? Right? Yeah, I agree. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Dang it! He put me on fire. I don't want to sink him. I want this actual, like... Nice. Is this guy gonna come after me too? Yes. Jerk. We're not getting very far on our little adventure here. Come on, let me grapple this guy. He's sinking. Well, I guess that works. I guess we're gonna go pirate, or we're gonna go sink some ships here. All right, this guy's almost done. Oh, he's done. We can't get him though. Yeah, we won't get anything for that because we didn't actually hit him. So there we go. Oh, it's this. This is that same guy that sunk me before. These are actual people, too. All right, let's see here. We're still alive, technically. Oh, they sunk me. They sunk my battleship. Oh, wait, wrong game. Wrong game. At least we didn't really have anything. You know? Alright, we need crew. We're doing not so good on our crew here. That is not what I wanted. There we go. What are we missing? We're missing some sailors, and I don't have enough sailors. We're gonna have to buy some sailors. Apparently there's a pandemic in the game. I was reading that earlier. That, let's see here. No, I don't need like 1,000. Let's see, how many do I need? I only need like a dozen. There we go. 96 of 96. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Let's see. Oh, I can't move them. I've got 48 soldiers, and I can't do a darn thing with them. All right, well, that's okay. We can actually do special crew, I think, too. What do we have? During boarding, old hand. What is this one? Special crew, seeker. All right, we're gonna go back out. I guess we need to. We should still have our map marked. Yes, It is the quintessential dancing bullfrog and Zeke. How are you doing, my friend? We just got annihilated by a bunch of pirates. Oi, here we go. Although if I see that, I'm doing pretty good actually. Just doing a Friday stream, which is kind of unusual for me. Let's see, which way is the wind blowing? That way. There we go. Yeah, doing a little Friday stream of World of Sea Battles. Just trying to have some fun tonight. Like, not die would be a big one. There we go. I wonder, is that... Let me look on the map here. Empire Fort. We got Merchants at Sea, Trade Convoy. Alright. I probably should switch my flag again. Because we're still under what do you call it? It's that same guy. He's just gonna keep coming after me. I missed. I want this guy done. Missed. Alright, he's gonna... Not available for attack, and yet he's attacking, so... Can I not hit him? You sad. Alright, I guess I can't. He's been taking me out, and now I can't hit him? The heck? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Alright, returning to safe waters. I need to make sure I'm not crossing over the islands here. What is this? Sea skirmish. Alright, I need fish. Do I have fish? I'm gonna need it. Let me make sure. I have tackle. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need some fish here very, very shortly. Because we're gonna be heading way north. And... Ooh, I can go faster. Royal Burhat? Hello and welcome. PvP money circle? What does that mean? I'm not sure. I'm pretty new to this game, actually, so... And I think this is like a pirate thing here coming up. Let's see, does it say what this is? Nope. It didn't. I keep getting attacked by this same jerk. I mean, fortunately, I don't have a lot of, like, stuff in my hold right now that's really valuable. Some wood and some fabric, and that's about it. Get cash for being there every second. Okay. Oh, you're talking about in the skirmish? In the sea skirmish? That's your battle and earn gold. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Royal. Yeah, like I said, pretty new to the game. But get killed first? Or is you're saying it's a good idea to get killed or just stay alive? No, I figured it was a typo. You're saying it's okay to be killed in it or try not to get killed in it? And we're a ways out anyway, so. The white squid. Alright. We're slowly getting there. Alright, we got about another like 30 or 40 minutes here to get to where we're going. Alright, let's get some fish for our sailors since we're here. That's some. As you get further north, you actually, whoop. If you're in it, you're free game. Sometimes people are cool, other times not so much. Okay. That's good to know. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure this game out. Like, I've got like a tier... I don't even know what ship I'm in right now, to be honest with you. I'm in the La Salamandre. It's a tier Tier 4 ship. You're a 6? Okay. Tier 6. Yes, see, you know. How long have you been playing this game, Royal? Has it been, I mean, it's not that old of a game. I think it was like November that this game came out, something like that. So I know a lot of people have been playing for a while, but, let's see. All right, let's see. We're actually doing pretty good. We're at 11.5 knots here. No, been over a year. It's been over a year? Okay, well, I didn't realize that, so. Yeah, put the fish right over the rocks here. That's a wise idea. All right. Well, at least we're gonna fish a little bit. We're still fishing. You're black flagging it? Am I black flagging it? I didn't realize I was black flagging. No, I'm on a peace flag. Actually, I'm on a decoy flag. So. All right, we're trying to head up and explore the map a little bit so that we can get a little more knowledge of the map. Steve Black, hello and welcome. But it's always a good idea to have fish. You could trade. So. And then again, like I said, you know, once you get further north, there's a line that, Hold Fast Live, hello and welcome. How are you doing today, my friend? Sorry I haven't been on any of your guys' like lives lately. I've been like working hard. I'm doing quite well. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you for liking the lives. Appreciate that. You're a good man too. Yeah, we're having some fun tonight. If you want to jump on and play some sea battles, you're more than welcome. So, all right, and that goes for anyone right now. If you wanna get in a squadron, you're more than welcome to hit me up in chat. And we're just doing some exploring right now, trying to get to the Strait of Dead Men. What was it? What did we say it was? It was the Strait of 1,000 Dead Men. That's what it was. We're also going to run into this sea skirmish as well. That's a hard word to say, by the way, for someone who has, you know, a slight bit of, you know, talking disability. Sea skirmish. There we go. Blank joined. Hello and welcome, Blank. All right. Let's see. You sent a heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the awesome as well. Hold fast. And we need to thank Zeke as well. I think he left, but he sent the rose and he also sent a go pop as well. So everyone, if you see them in a T6, I'd suggest staying out, not in shallow waters. Is it shallow up there? Like I said, I'm just trying to explore the map, trying to figure out where everything is. Need to open it up so I know where I'm going. Makes it a lot easier. Uh-oh. No, that's deep water. Okay, that's what I thought. It's way north. It's up in the cold. So. You really gonna attack me, dude? Go ahead. Do it. I dare you. I'm not afraid of you pirates. Oh, we're back in safe water anyways. Ha 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 ha. You can't touch me. Further north is shallower. Oh, okay. I mean, it's a tier 6. I should be okay, right? Ah, we just hit the cold region. What is that? That is, hang on, let me look on the map here. That is, oh, it's a pirate land. We want to avoid the pirate land for right now. Joel Harden, hello and welcome. What did you say? The NPS can always attack you? That sucks. We killed a crew member. That sucks. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. At least they're low tiers. You know, that's kind of a nice. Slank Smith, hello and welcome. Alright, we got tackle. We got fish. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, most of the import ones are pretty low health, though. I mean, it's not too bad. We're getting closer to wherever this is, the Strait of the Dead Man here. Does it say somewhere where, like, what the actual, like, depths of the oceans are? Like, on the map, does it say? Water hazard 4. Water hazard 2. Water hazard 7. Okay, I don't know what those mean. I'll be honest with you. Disputed region. It's a disputed region as well. Alright. Are we going full out now? Haha! Oh, dang it, I need to feed the crew. They're gonna die. Oh no, they're feeding. They should be self-feeding. I picked up enough fish. Alright. Gintz, hello and welcome. Andrew Hensley. Friezo. Joel Harden. Who else did I miss? I think that's all of you. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. If you don't know who I am, I'm LabChef. This is LabChefGaming. We play a lot of military sims like World of Warships, World of Tanks, and of course, the current game we're playing, World of Sea Battle, which is kind of a fun one. Night of Vigil. Hello and welcome. Seen a whole bunch of familiar faces tonight. It's good to see you all. Welcome in. How you been, Knight? The only one I haven't seen in a long time, and I'm getting a little concerned, is Jameson. He's been a pretty frequent loyal viewer for quite a while, and I'm a little worried because he hasn't been on in a couple weeks. Edmund, hello and welcome. Alright. We're going to avoid the little bomby things here. The Roman numerals are the rank of the ship that can get you there, so if you're a tier 4, then 4, 5, 6 can sail it. Okay. So what you're saying is, unfortunately, it doesn't really say what this is. So, like, so water hazard 4 would mean that a tier 4 ship could go there. I'm right in the middle of this sea skirmish right now, by the way. I just realized. This is interesting. Interesting. I went right through it. We got an Empire ship, too. Lightning. So how does this work for the gold in the skirmish? You just kind of hang out? Or you get money like for as much time as you're in it? Let's go see here. We'll just hang out here for a minute. Inside the circle, you can be attacked. Inside of the second circle, yes. Okay, so as long as you stay inside the secondary circle. Okay, I get you. So let's see. We're technically inside the secondary circle right now. And then if I leave, it'll give me gold. That's the way I understand it. Okay. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll stay in the secondary circle for a while. I don't know how much longer. Howdy, Knight! We're trying to get some gold going on here. So we're gonna... Let's see. I didn't even see a marker for it, but I do see it on my mini-map, so that's kind of cool. Because I could use some gold. Second circle is center circle. Oh. Do I have to pay to talk? No, you don't have to pay to talk. Need a bike with stability? No, feel free. You get to... Does it say that you have to pay to talk? You shouldn't. But you did, so... No, you don't have to pay to talk. We're very friendly here. We just, you have to be in the center. Oh, you have to be in the center to get gold. Okay. Well, let's go see what we can do. Although it may take us all the way back to Fiji, which could suck. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there's a big old, like, something way out there. Let's see here. It's a big old pirate ship. There's like 2 of them. Can I outrun them? That'd be an interesting question. Alright, here we go. We're going for it. We're gonna do it. Alright, let's see. I wanna check this out. All right, we're in it now. You get 10K. They get 10K to kill you. Oh wow. Oh, I see. It's adding up. Oh wow, you get quite a bit of gold doing this. Lane Alvarez, hello and welcome. Tribbles, hello and welcome. Maybe they'll figure out that I'm like very low on the totem pole here. I'm hoping. Try the best to stay away. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, but I'm like stopped. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from them altogether. I mean, I've racked up, just being here, I've racked up like 3,000 coin right now, so that's pretty crazy. Ciopalio? They figure you're taking their cut, so and shoot you. All right, well, there's a whale. Very cool. How do you kill the whale? Do you just shoot at it? Because I know you get whale oil for that. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be like almost doubling my coin here very, very shortly. Wow. And this goes on for like, what, 20 minutes if I recall? Heated shot is best for whales, but can cause damage. Alright. It's good to know. He's getting away. All right, come on, let's see. We're getting money. We're whaling. 31 tackles. Oh, I see. I see. So far, these guys are leaving me alone, so... Come on. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Come on, Maurice, hello and welcome. Sorry, we're trying to whale here. Triton, hello and welcome. Oh, he's almost one of us. One's almost done. How do I find you on the game? I'm online. I am, what am I on this game? I am LabChef. Just LabChef. LabChef. Give me a second and I will... Oh, he's so close. I am watching also on YouTube Live. Like your channel. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Did I get him? Did I get it? Interesting. Oh, I've racked up quite a bit of coin here. That's kind of nice. Oh, no, he's still alive. Okay, that's why. Am I getting shot at? No, not yet. Alright, well, like I said, we're learning all kinds of stuff tonight. So I don't think I have enough tackles. There we go. Oh, there it is. So close. So close. He's almost done. I got it. One of them. Oh, wait. We got attacked. Hang on. We got someone coming after us. We need to get the heck out of here. All right, buddy. Let's get out of here. That's a big ship. Come on. Red outline is NPS? Okay. What? So, oh, I didn't realize it was different between, like, non-player or a player. That's good to know. Which way is my wind blowing? Oh. Wind! Wind is bad! You get out of here. I'm being spotted. Solid red, yellow, green players. Oh, okay. Well, he's not firing on me, so that's something. Ooh. Someone fired on him, though. Wasn't me, buddy. Oh, interesting. Where's my wind? I really need to move it back to my mini-map. We're almost out of the center circle. I made... Wow. I made 30,000 coin. Just sitting there. That's insane. Did you know the group of Russian amateurs that made the game? And it started making money fast because people loved it? Yeah, no, it's a pretty cool game, I gotta admit. I'm having fun with it. I've been doing this like 90 minutes and just like I've done nothing. Yeah, did you see that too? Yeah, they did just almost take out a ship with a single salvo. All right, so let me. Oh, we're fishing too. I don't know if I think I got some whale oil. I did. I got 41 whale oil. Nice. All right, we still got plenty of fish. All right, where's my wind? Here we go. Let's get out of here. Let's head to where we were heading. And we're out of the... I think we're out of it, yeah. Oh, it's over anyways, so... Okay. Nice, we got a trade ship out here too. Wreckage. 20k oil gets you 12% hold lantern. I don't even know what a hold lantern is, so... There we go. How am I doing on weight here? Our weight's pretty good. I don't have enough sailors. That's a problem. Alright, crew's doing well. There are lanterns that give you buffs. Okay. That's good. Like I said... Dang. Flash, that's quite a few. That's alright. We're all good. Oh. I get so thirsty doing this sometimes. It's another whale. Okay. Now that I know how to whale, that's good. Now we just need to figure out the whole, like, how do you put captives in a, what do you call it? Like a I don't want to say plantation because that's not right. In a service area. No, well, it's probably off all the, what, you've been probably, what, 6 or 8 streams now, Flash? Appreciate it. Leave me be, leave me be. How are we looking on map? Alright, so this is Aldanske Bay. Ships can build level 5s. Okay. Is he coming back? No, he's just doing his own thing. Nice. Use the menu in the top center to add slaves. There's a menu in the top center? Where you... When you're there. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about when I get to the port? Okay. I could definitely do that. Probably sell off some of this. Well, we might not sell off the whale oil. Let's take a look at like what it's trading at. Oy, the wind. I love the wind. I hate the wind in this game. I gotta tell you. Let's see here. Logbook. Pirate hunt. Sink enemy players using black flag or pirate. Pirate flag, black bone. Board players are open. 3 left. Wine and powder. Sink enemies 12 times in a mass battle. Deliver 40 crates. Okay, I've got... Wow, we're like literally in icebergs right now. I mean, these guys are spotting me, but they're not actually hitting me. So that's a good sign. There's a trader over here. Oh, we just fed our crew again. I'm gonna have to fish real soon. Ah, that is a trader ship. Let's see if he... In the center circle outside the map is... Yeah, I did know that the center circle was all PvP, and I'm not even high enough ranked yet to get to the center circle. I'm only a level 10 right now, so... Alright, let's see here. Where is the wind? There it is. We're so close. I can actually see the island that we're trying to get to right now. Alright. I may have to move the whole wind back to the map, or to the mini map, because I can't see it on the let's see, on the mini map. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I can actually see which way the wind's blowing. That'll help me quite a bit. Yeah, I definitely got some gold now. That's a nice thing. Alright, so close. I can see it. Probably should have went south, but that's okay. Probably buy stuff in this town though, or in this little village. When fighting you can set your sails to see through. Yeah, if you like, how do you just zoom in and out, right? Or is there an actual like button or something that does that? Oh look, it's Zeus the Redeemer here. That was kind of a stupid smart joke right there. Oh, you can set it in setting. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, we'll check that out. Alright, we are at somewhere. We got... Yeah, we'll do that again. That helped a lot. Alright, so what do we have? Do we have anything we can trade that's worth? Let's see, market. I had a whole bunch of whale oil. Let's see. Let me move this real quick. Oh, I did it again. It always wants to click on that. I don't know why. Alright, let's see. We have amber. We don't have... Let's see. Auction. We have no sugar. What's cheap here? Nothing. Wine is fairly cheap, so we could buy some wine, send it south. Auction with players. Let's see, sell it at 10, 19. All right, let's look at where... I don't even know where we're at. We're at this port. Okay. What is... So you can like look at different ports and see... you buy amber and then go to the player auction and sell amber. Oh. I can do that? Okay, that's good to know. All right, so you said at the market, buy amber at 100 each. Well, that's not so bad. So buy like what? 10? So we'll buy the warehouse, and then you said go to sell it. We sell amber. Oh, yeah. Whoa, hello. That's good to know. Sell. Oh. All right, so that's a good way to... How much do I have? I've got 27 pieces. It won't let me sell it, though. Why won't it let me sell it? Oh, it only let me sell so much at a time. Because I only bought... Okay. Use your harpoons that you have to shoot the whales. I have harpoons? I just made some gold. Okay. Now I'm learning. Thank you, everybody, for your help tonight. I do appreciate it. I'm learning all kinds of stuff. All right, so what was I looking at? I was looking at the I was looking with auction for where to sell the fish oil, or the whale oil. And it really doesn't say a good place. I would assume south is a good place. But yeah, let's do that again. That was nice. So there's no such items to sell. Oh, that was... Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. Voodoo skulls, you need to buy ship slots. Okay, I have a couple of those. I think. I just don't have them here with me right now. They're at a different port. They're like sitting in a port somewhere. All right, so what do I have? We were going to buy some wine. We were going to send that with us. We were going to buy... Nope. We're going to buy some wine at this. Oh, there's no wine here. Is there? Voodoo skulls. They're quite expensive. Let's see. I want to buy. There we go. Barrel launcher. Oh, this is like really kind of a weird little ship here. Or real weird little port here. Okay, so we made some money. Nice. Let me just move this back up here. And of course that triggered OBS again. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, so where are we going? We can go on the map. And so if we look over here, have we been to Aruba? I don't think I've been to Aruba yet. I don't remember going to Aruba. So this is a straight of 4. Let's see here. Buying wine in the north means you need to transport it all the way to the south to make a profit. That's what I was thinking. But like I said, we're just kind of like going around the map here. You can't go to Aruba. Why can't I go to Aruba? Oh, because it's inside the little thing. Okay, I get you. I get you. All right, we're gonna go to the other side of the Strait of 1,000 Dead Men. Like I said, we may just go around the map tonight just to try to find what's all in the map. Storm 1.5. It's storm speed. Okay, so we got a storm coming in apparently. All right, what do I have in my hold? I got fish. Actually, I just want to move it all over. Move it all over back. Move it all over and back. Let me go to one more thing. Let me go to the workshop. So if I recall, you can make... Oh, you need sheep for it. You can't do it with fish? That's stupid. That's stupid. I have sheep other places, but... Alright, let's see. What else can I buy? You said harpoons. Don't forget to watch out for whales. They do attack you when you piss off. Okay, that's fair enough. I thought I saw harpoons. Got signal flares and horns and large additional sails. Alright. Let us get out of here real quick. Look at my hold. Did I have anyone that don't... Oh, someone just said something. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Let's see if I can remember how to do this here. I have skills. I don't know what a good skill is right off the top of my head. I was going to look for people, wasn't I? Nope. I know there's a way to do this, and I just don't remember how. We did it the other night. Logbook. Friends. Sorry, mate. It's under tackle. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anyone here. Higher it is, the meaner the ships. Okay, so stay out of like level 7 is what you're saying. I get you. I get you. It's under tackle. Tackle? Under trading house? So market, auction, weapons? No. Other? Nope. Craft. Aha. Well, there's nothing here. That's the problem. List resources for sale. Current ships for sale. Curate an order. Trade with port. Okay. Market. Nope. Okay. Workshop? Smelting? No. Weapons? No, these are all weapons. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I know this got kind of boring. All right. Let's go. Let's go to the map. Like I said, we're exploring here. So let's, if you see an Imperial supply come up, use the number to find the goodies. The goodies are at 1. I'm not sure what that means. I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go this way. Hopefully the wind is with us. Yes. 100% know how to make more coin now. There we go. If you see an Imperial supply come up, I assume that's just a supply ship, like a... Let's see, so if I'm looking, I don't see any supply ships readily here. Or is it like a specific supply ship? Alright. Here we go. Hopefully this guy's just gonna So it'll pop up at 200. Use the numbers as hot and cold to find supplies in the water. No ship. Okay. Okay, I get what you're saying. Neutral waters, back again. I probably shouldn't be carrying all this stuff with me, but I can't send it to my port because I don't have it built up yet. I do have one, it's on the other side of the map. PvP protection is disabled. Okay. Ali, hello and welcome. Christina, did I miss anyone coming in? If I did, Christina, hello and welcome. Let's see. At least we got some wind on our favor this time. All right, so I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for when you say Imperial ships, or Imperial. What did he say? Let me just read that again. If you see an Imperial supply come up, use the numbers to find a goodie. Find the goodies. Goodies are at 1. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it's pop up at 200. Use numbers at hot and cold to find supplies in the water. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. We've got quite a few people over there on Twitch tonight. Hello and welcome over there on Twitch. Hello on YouTube if you're watching. Welcome to LabChefGaming. I am LabChef, and we're just having some fun with World of Sea Battles tonight. There will be a little yellow box that'll show on screen. Okay. Okay, that'll help. Alright. If you guys like what you're seeing, please do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit that follow and subscribe as well. It means a lot. And try to do this about 4 to 5 days on my week off. So, unfortunately, I am a 7-on, 7-off worker, so I don't get a lot of time to do this. So when I do, it's nice to chat with everybody and you know, have a good time. So, I mean, normally I play World of Warships. I mean, that's kind of like my big game is World of Warships. Pretty good at it. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a pro at it. I'm not a pro at any game. I'm just kind of like your common average like Yahoo that plays games and likes to play games, you know. So, all right, let's see if we can get to this island. Let's see if we can get around the map here tonight. I quit WoWs at 11,000 battles. That is a lot of battles. I don't even know how many battles I've done. I know it's not that many, but I definitely haven't done 11,000 battles. Oh yeah, we're at 12,000 likes over here on TikTok tonight. Thank you very much, everybody that's here. I appreciate it. There's no real gift incentive tonight for liking, but I mean, as far as I could tell, unless you want me to like go out and start like trying to take out big ships, we're gonna move around the map tonight and see if we can unlock it, because I have no idea where my trade union is supposed to be at. So I'll be 100% honest with you. I played when the Cleveland was a monster at tier 6. Yeah, the Cleveland's not so much anymore. I mean, it's still a good ship, but yeah. So you're talking, it's probably been a few years that you haven't played then, Royal. Yeah, a lot has changed. Your tackle looks like a barrow with a harpoon resting on it. It can be crafted in the workshop. Okay, that's good to know. Well, if I get back to another workshop, I will 100% do that. Okay, sail transparently. When in combat, at low speed, always transparent, never transparent. Okay. There we go. It's been like 5 years since you played. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some new things. Did you ever play like the asymmetric? Was that after? Because that's kind of fun too, playing the asymmetric. I got people behind me. Wow, they're not triggering me yet, so. You quit before subs? Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I have a lot of viewers that play Legends, and they're like, why can't we play subs? And I go, do you really want to? Yeah. So, it's one of those things. Sandstorms are nasty. In this game, I've never seen a sandstorm in WoWs. I didn't even know there was a sandstorm. Alright, so these guys are just raiders. The ship... Oh! Okay. He's leaving me be, so... Like I said, I am still in a... Yeah, who was it that talked about it? I think it was... Sea Lord was talking about... World of Warships Legends. No. Recently in a video, he was talking about Legends is coming to PC. And it'll be kind of interesting to see what happens if people will transition to Legends or if, like, you know, in the cross-platform kind of thing. But we'll see. Let's see, where is this port? It's on the other side of the map. I guess we could look and see what we have here. It's a pirate map, so at least we found it. Oh, I'm getting shot at? Gospel of Doom. Wait until you stay off the map and you start hitting the hurricane winds. You can sail off the map? I didn't know you could sail off the map. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's see here. Yeah, it would be kind of cool. I mean, it definitely would be fun. Yeah, he's ignoring me, so. Alright, we're going to avoid the pirates outside the map. Okay. Yeah, I've never gone outside the map. Is PvP? So inside the center and outside the map are all PvP? That's good to know. That's really good to know. Alright, where are we going now? We did find this Everston Bay. So it's can build ships of ranks of 3. So let's go. Alright, this is a water hazard. Water hazard. So I should stay away from the 6 then, is what you're saying. Alright, let's go to Laganoff. Sorry. Pat typing, yeah, category 5 storm with lightning. I've been in a couple of pretty nasty storms in this game already. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. We're gonna go right there. Here we go. Yeah, I've definitely been in a few. It's like, it was funny, like, I started playing, like, the first night, and I'm, like, kind of sailing around, and it was like, oh, there's a storm on the horizon. I'm going, like, 40 knots. So I was like, whoa! No, it wasn't quite that bad, but it still was, like, I was going, like, almost 20 knots in the sailboat. They were like, please put your sails down. I'm like, no, I want to go faster, because I think I was being chased or something. It's kind of crazy. Oh, let's see here. Probably should make port one of these times here and see what we got. We've been out to sea for like almost an hour now. Let's see here. These guys are all pirates. We're gonna ignore them. When it gongs means you're gonna die. When what gongs? I don't think I've heard a gong. What I mean is literally sail off the entire map up to the letter and the number, and you can keep going. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I see. I see. Wait till it gongs and then slow down. That's what you're saying. That's funny. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Yeah, it'll be out on YouTube 6 o'clock in the or 6:30 tomorrow, maybe 7. And then it'll hit the other platforms later in the day. So, yeah, if you guys missed it last time, we were playing World of Tanks and had this guy like literally launch himself off a sand dune and basically shot him midair. This was crazy as hell, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun last night. Cut the sails immediately. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Oh yeah, we're at 9, 10. How far are we out here? We're a long ways out. Of course, the wind is totally against us. Let's see, Friesland. Friesland. I assume that's Friesland there. Good. It's a ferryman. How am I doing on fishies? I'm doing pretty good. I still got 65. There's a whale. Yeah, I've learned to trade with these ferrymen. It's been kind of nice. They've actually got some pretty good stuff. Let's see here. What'd that say? Sorry. Just checking everything out here. Making sure I have everything's streaming okay. Should look good on all the platforms tonight. Kind of bumped my my bit rate down a little bit on YouTube today because I just got back from World of Warships, but still watching you live. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna play some more Warships come Monday. Probably not gonna stream this weekend just because I got stuff I gotta do. But come on, give me some wind. But yeah, I maybe will try to squeeze in a Sunday stream, do a little naval battles. Need to find a new clan. My clan is like does not do clan battles at all. So it's like I've never done a clan battle in World of Warships because I've had my clan since like I first started. It was really kind of funny, and it was one of those things where it's like, oh, we just don't do clan battles. It's like, but I love the bonuses. You know, that's the really nice thing. The bonuses of like, you know, getting stuff for like your ships and like, you know, weapons and all that kinds of stuff you get with your clan. But you know. All right. Come on, wind. Really heading against the wind here. Wrathful Angel. Is he going to attack me? Yes, he is. Ooh, that was close. What a jerk. All right. Yeah, I've also got the one. Wow, it's pissed me off. Buy premium ship, then they nerf actual money sip. Yeah, no, there's a lot of hatred going on with wargaming right now. It's the nerfing of like the modes and the nerfing of ships, and you know it's getting harder and harder to get credits and experience. So it's like a lot of the big like YouTubers have been talking about it. And the problem is like a lot of people who are playing right now are like pissed at everyone else. Like the destroyers are pissed off at the battleship mains, and the battleship mains are pissed off at the cruisers and the destroyers, and everybody hates subs and CVs, and it's like, you know. And the funny thing is, it's a team game. It's like I think people forget that it's a team game, and that you know you really have to play as a team. So that means, hey, if you're a battleship player, you need to move up, and destroyers you need to spot. We're really in a bad place here. It's very icy. Hey buddy, I'm just exploring, leave me be. Can I talk to these guys? I don't know. These are bots though. That's what it is. Right? I think these are bots. Of course, the wind is not helping me any. Blue AI? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm just fighting the wind so hard right now. Oh, someone turned on me. That guy did. There we go. Ha ha! Take that, buddy. We're going the opposite direction. Wow, I feel like I'm in Scotland here. It's crazy. A whole island over there. You know, we'll eventually get to this island. Careful, your crew will start to suffer. I've got them fed right now, so they're still doing pretty good. They're at 84%. I've got them set at 50% feed, so as long as I keep enough fish, and I've got fresh meat too, so I should be okay. So we'll see. I mean, sales are good. Mr. Bayo? Hello and welcome. Did I miss anyone else coming in? Doesn't look like it. But welcome to LabChefGaming. So. Also want to thank Blake's mom, who's been here like all night long. Thank you very much for being here. So. Aye. The wind is killing me. Christmas time is killing us. Sorry. Having a Family Guy moment there. I really don't want to take this guy out, but if I have to, I will. He's turning. He's coming. Does the wind not move in the north? I swear. I mean, I guess technically it is moving. Oh, he's got like phantom shot there. Alright, you gotta follow me though. Oh, that hurt. Is he gonna follow me? I don't know. Is he stupid enough to follow me? Oh, I died! No wind! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, the wind is killing me. We're so close to Gabon. Still got 13 barrels, so that's something. If he gets too close, we'll barrel him. Gabon. He is, yeah, he is definitely following me. There's no question about that. We're leaving crew for dead. I can see the lighthouses. We're that close. Let's see. Come on, we'll get a little closer, buddy. I think I might be a slightly faster ship. Nah, he's turning out. He's like, oh, this young new guy is like not worth it. All right. These guys are not attacking, which is good. These sails, I mean, these guys are probably, I don't know, massive galleons. It's crazy. All right, let's see if we can turn and get into Gabon now. There we go. Hard to port. Actually, hard to starboard. We're gonna say it right. Let's say it right, you know. This is an AK base. Or AK city, I should say. We're learning about the map here, at least, you know. What is this? Oh, that was the Imperial flagship. Is that what you were saying to look for? Royal? Or was that like, stay away from? Alright, we're almost there. Or at least getting like a lot of experience from sailing tonight. Alright. We're gonna get to Gabon. Yeah, I was gonna say I have the other video I need to work on too. The one with the M3 like on its side. That was pretty funny, I gotta tell you. Please don't fire on me. I'm just trying to get to the city. We're at what, 5 knots? So does anyone know what a knot is and how it works? It's actually quite crazy. It actually goes back to the circumference of the Earth. It's like how many knots would it be to like go from one latitude or one longitude to another longitude, and then you do like divide that by like how long that takes in an hour. And yeah, it's really crazy. I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about it not too long ago, and he's like explaining it. Patrol won't fire on you unless you're an enemy. Okay, well, I'm kind of neutral. I'm in a trade union, a trade guild, so I assume that's pretty good. So, all right, so let's see here. 14,000 likes. Thank you very, very much. All right, especially when they're chasing you. All right, we got 204 experience for sailing. Repairs we completed. All right, how are we doing on crew? We are a little short. I don't have... Oh, I don't want to send any reserve. Move one aboard. Let's see here. We're at 96 of 90. Oh, that's because I've got like 10 sailors and stuff. Soldiers. I got 42 soldiers. That's what's going on. I'm calling it a... All right, well, thank you for being here, Needs a Bike. I do appreciate all your help and you being here. It's very nice. Come on back. Hit that share and follow button. Follow or share, subscribe over there on YouTube. I do these lives quite often, and I do also post shorts and long form videos. So, and if you're a warships player, check out the one I did this morning. It's about pushing in a battleship. It's pretty good actually. All right, so now that we're here, I can actually do a empty slot too while I'm here. All right, does anyone have any suggestions as to what to do? Let's see. I need gold. I need iron. Iron in warehouse. Okay, so these are all iron. What is this? Repair arsenal. Universal upgrade enhances item that restore both temporary and permanent hull integrity. Okay. Hello and welcome. Sturdy frame. Universal upgrade for any ship. Wear damage taken. Oh, okay. Small hooks. Okay, speed increases inspecting anything but does not affect crew landing. Reinforced masts. Okay, I'm just looking here. I'm trying to figure it out. Maneuverable helm. Properly chosen maneuverably will allow you to realize the full potential of guns of both broadside and close combat. Okay. Light hull makes me go faster, but decreases armor. Combat. There we go. I'm looking here. Incendiary mixture. I don't have resin. Don't have bulkheads. Don't have any voodoo skulls. These all require stuff I don't have. At least not here. Mortars. You can't install this on the ship. Alright. Well, that sucks. We should probably upgrade our sails, though. We don't have any fabric with us, because we left it all back in port. Cheap sails. Stitch sails. Elite sails. Okay, so we need to do that. We need to get some fabric and work on our sails. Got a shop here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Let's see. What is the... Am I missing it? There it is, the shipyard. What can I buy here? We can do quite a bit of stuff. Let me look at available at this port. Okay, that's good to know. The Essex I can buy here. I can buy the Surprise. So as I get further along here, nice. We can definitely come back up here. All right, tavern, trading house. What do we have that we can trade? Market. Amber. Can we do it again? What was it at? Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. It does that every time I want to move that around. 10 pieces for 100. Let's go back and see what it is. Embers at 400. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. Okay. That was a good hint there, I gotta tell you. Or a good market strategy there. All right, so let's buy 10. We'll buy the ship. I probably didn't need to buy the ship, but that's okay. And then we will sell. We want to sell. There we go. We're gonna sell. There is no such order. Oh, that sucks. Oh, how did I screw up here? That sucks. Buy. Well, we can definitely keep it with us. I mean, 10 amber is not gonna to do anything. Why won't it let us sell it? What does it say? Cannot be transported under peace flag. Oh. Move it to the warehouse. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Thank you, Royal. I'm like, why is this not working? There we go. Move. Haha. See, I'm learning every day. All right. There we go. We can sell at 400. That's a 3,000 gain right there. I'll take that. I mean, it's definitely helping the money issue. All right, which is going to come in very handy later on when I need to start buying stuff for ships. All right, so is there anything else I could buy? That's the better question. I don't have anything I can buy here. All right, well, all right. Let's move this back, and we're gonna go back to the ship. And where are we on the map? This is a level 4 hazard. Noburg. Dragon. These are all places I can't go. So let's see. These are all level 6. Pirates. Level 6. Level 4. Pirate City. Alright, well, we've explored a good hunk of the map, but I am going to use a fast travel to go back to where we were. So, now that we've kind of opened that up, we need to go back to here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Can I do it? We're going to go full protection here. We're going to go to our way anchor, fast travel. Oh, that's right. You can only go... That's right. I totally forgot. You can't fast travel. You can't go anywhere in a T6 just dangerous. In a T6 dangerous, all holds stays. Okay. So basically, we need to sail back the way we came, is what you're saying. Yeah, because Sekiro Bay, these are all places I don't want to go. You are here. Alright, well, that sucks. Alright, well, let's head back. This is gonna be a minute to get back, unfortunately. But that's okay. What is this? This is a level 4. Level 4, yeah, we're gonna head back. So we're gonna come up here, we're gonna set our marker, and we're gonna go back. And if we see any like stuff, we're gonna go for it. Alright, so map, weigh anchor, exit the lighthouse. We're gonna go this one, I think. I have a decent sense of direction. You're pretty safe to sail south from here. Am I? Okay. Just don't go to any of the islands? Okay. So I can actually go this way? Except for the wind is like... It's northwest is nasty. Oh, okay. Northwest. So basically where I just came from is what you're saying? Alright, well, that's okay. We'll go this way. I mean, I'm willing to check. I want to get the map unlocked so I know where things are. The corner, okay. You're talking up here? Northwest. Oh, northwest. Oh, up here. Don't go up here is what you're saying. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's make sure we're not heading. Yeah, we're heading right into the Skull and Bones area. And we're going to go this way. Wait until you have a better ship. Yeah, that's the next goal. We need to get the... What is it? What was the ship? I think it was the Black something. Can't remember. Was Black Waters? I'm heading back towards Gabon. Or Galbon. Galbon. Blackwind. Thank you. See? I do alright. My brain works sometimes. Some days, not so much. But, let's see if we can get back to where we can actually drop off some of our stuff, so. Nice. Okay. Did you, let's see. I don't think I have a lot in my storage right now. And I left everything up there, didn't I? I need to go back. I need to go back, because I don't want to leave stuff up there. Hang on. Time out. My tier 1 transport holds 7,200. I can't remember what this one holds off the top of my head. Going that way. Going that way. There we go. And back towards this fort here. This holds Does it say? 1100, yeah. 72 is not, or 72,000, not 7,200. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I need to get a transport ship, considering, you know, I'm a transport guild. But I have to hit tier 5 here very shortly, so, because that's part of the mission. We're doing the academy stuff still. All right, where is port? There we go. Yeah, I need to get a tier 1. Well, tier 1, I mean, that I forget that it goes the other way around, that it's like tier 1 is the highest tier and like lower tiers, because I'm so used to World of Warships where it's like tier 1 is a beginner ship and tier 10 is a you know, or tier 11 nowadays. It's kind of crazy. Well, that's good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he says if you play WoWs, it messes with you. It's so true. All right, let me. Ah, got a little twitch in my head there. Let me pick up my stuff. Jeez, there we go. All right, so what am I doing on weight? I got 7,200, so I'm not doing too bad here. Now let's go back out. Let's do this again. All right, because I want to keep this stuff and sell it later on if I can. We're under pleat. Yeah, we did change to peace to try to keep some of this away. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go this away. Here we go. Plus the Roman numerals add. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you on that one. Is this guy gonna attack me? No, it doesn't look like it. He's like, oh, he's got some whale oil, nothing major. Let's try this again. Let's see if we're going the right direction this time. So far, so good. Hopefully the wind will change with us. Yeah, it's what? It's almost midnight here, so probably go another hour. If we get back to our home base, we can could unload a lot of this stuff and maybe start buying some bulkheads and. Oh, I have a cat that does that, but she bites. It's funny. I had a coworker the other day, one of my new coworkers, and she looks at me. She's like, "Can I ask you a personal question?" And I'm like, "Sure." She's like, "Do you have cats?" I'm like, "Yes, I've got 2 cats." She's like, "Do you like them?" I'm like, "No, I hate cats." I'm like, "No, I love cats. That's why I have 2. I've had cats all my life, you know." And she's like, "Well, do you think I would be a good cat owner?" And I'm like, "I highly doubt it, but at least I'm thinking this." And I'm like, oh, is this guy... What does red sails mean? Out of curiosity. Does that mean I should avoid? Or does it just mean, hey, he's bought some red sails? Greg, hello and welcome. But anyway, so she's... No, 100%. I think I've told you the story of my my Maine Coon, where my family like said, "Here's your cat," and I did not want another cat. Dancing Bullfrog, welcome back. How are you doing? He's pimping his ship. Okay, so Royal, I was just like, should I be worried about this guy? But it looks like he's not gonna attack me. I'm not gonna attack him, kind of thing. So, but yeah, so she's like, "Do you think I'd be a good cat owner?" And I'm like, "Well, it kind of depends. You need something that is emotionally supportive and you have to take care of, or do you want something that just kind of lays on your couch and you have to feed it every now and again?" She's like, "Well, I don't know." Like, there's a huge difference there, you know. I mean, cats. If you're not a cat person, it's definitely one of those things. What is this? What is this? Let's see here. Oh, no, I let go. That sucks. I don't know what there's like a little catamaran. Can I still save it? I don't want to blow it up. I haven't seen one like this before. Oh, I can't do it again. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I believe that. 6 sailors now on crew. Yeah, it's funny. So like I was saying, my family like gave me or they like, here's your new cat. And I was so not ready for a new cat. I'm like, my last cat had just died, and I was like, well, I mean, it'd been like a year, and I'm like, I still wasn't ready. You know, it was like, I don't want another cat. We had the one, it was fine. And this cat as a kitten was a living terror. I mean, literally, we should have named her like Loki, but we named her Freya. And the first year was rough, and I'm just like, I'm about to just take this cat to the shelter and be done with it. And after she kind of grew up, we put her as an outside cat, and she kind of like got real calm and real nice, and it was one of those things where she became my cat. You know, now I just defend her. I'm like the only one that defends her, so it's kind of nice. Got people. Hey! Shoot your crap at me. We're in a bad place here. Everyone's looking at me. If I recall, I'm still under a peace flag. When I grew up, we had a purebred chocolate point Siamese. Oh, I love Siamese. Oh yeah, no, like my Maine Coon, literally, she's an indoor-outdoor cat, and we'll be out there like, you know, doing the nicotine kind of thing, and she'll like literally stand guard and watch. Oh, come on, you're kidding me? Are they trying to push me into where is this guy? Yeah, but I love it. She's like a guard cat. She's literally become my cat. It's kind of funny. You know, but she's a sweetheart. I mean, she's, you know, for a Maine Coon, she's about this big. But she's got, like, squat little legs. It's kind of funny. We always give her crap. It's like, oh, you just didn't grow your feet. But she's massive. She probably weighs 40 pounds, 40, 50 pounds. She's a big cat. And a lot of it's fat, or not fat. It's muscle, but there's a lot of muscle, but there's also a lot of fat, too. You know, she just eats. Everyone feeds her because, like, oh, she's such a sweet cat. All right. We should be able to get some distance here now. Hopefully. King of the North, Brondo, hello and welcome back. Let's see here. She had kittens once, and a cop buddy came by and with a retired German Shepherd police dog. Oh, I love German Shepherds. I wouldn't own one, though. I'll be honest with you. You know, with all the hip dysplasia problems that German Shepherds have, but they are pretty dogs, and they're very loyal. You know, that's the thing. I like labs. I really like labs. I've had a couple labs in my life. Had a Dalmatian once. I don't think I would do that one again. We had her for like 10 years, and she was a rescue, unfortunately. I mean, not that. Yeah, the Bogpio as a mother Siamese went ballistic. I believe that. When we got her, the people that had owned her before had like beat her. And Potato Tomato, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. But anyways, yeah, they had beat her, and she was only a year old when we got her. And so like any loud voice, even like my voice, would startle her. And we finally got her to the point where, you know, she was trusting us, and she was trusting a lot of people around her. And then we moved here to Utah from Texas, and rode that dog out in the house in the head. Yeah. But anyways, she was never the same after we moved here, and she like hid under the bed and would never come out to play, never come out to, you know, eat, and eventually got to the point where she failed to live anymore, and it was really sad. But I really love that dog. She was a beautiful dog. And did you know dog was in the vet for 3 weeks? Yes, I believe that. Did you know that dogs can get Oh, a pit. I don't know if I would do a pit German Husky mix. That's an entire combination right there. I do like pitties though. I think they get very, very bad raps because of, everyone thinks they're like, these vicious dogs, but most pits are not vicious. They're like really sweet dogs. And at least every one that I've ever known that wasn't like a fighting dog. We had a guy when I was living in New Mexico that raised pits to fight, and they were mean. My lab, I had a black lab chow mix at the time, and I mean that dog was 125 pounds. I mean, he was a massive dog, and they would fight, and like they'd literally, we had a wood fence between us, and they'd break the boards. My lab would like literally break through the boards to get these pits to shut up. And I was like, I always thought pits were awful because this is what I had associated with pits. And then I moved up here, and a lot of the people I know had pitties, and I found that they're really loving, calm dogs. It's like, okay, that's not what I expected. Did you see what Joe Rogan said about his pit? No, what did Joe Rogan say about his pit? I mean, I assume he doesn't have a fighting pit, so he probably loves his, calm dog. So, I got a funny story about that. The guys who raised the fighting dogs, because yeah. But no, I'm curious to know what Joe Rogan said about his pit. Let's see, where are we going? I'm like way down. Oh, I've gone quite a ways, haven't I? Oh, look at me, a little pirate. Nadbod Stronghold. What is this? An altar. Oh, okay. That's good to know. He is solid steel bar fence, and he saw the dog wedge. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, and that's the thing about a pit too, is like their little, bucket head, they'll go through anything. They're like, I have a friend that has a female pit. She's actually a emotional support dog, and this dog will literally like bucket head her way onto your lap, and she's got to be a good 90 pounds of just, bulk. And she'll be like, I'm a lap dog. But yeah, oh yeah, totally hard-headed. And if they want something, they'll get it. Yeah, there's no question about it. So anyways, this story about, so when we were living in New Mexico, we were living in this little town in New Mexico, and we were renting this house, and we had our lab, and we actually had a lab whippet mix at the time as well. And these pits would come into our yard, and my lab and these pits would go at it. Well, we called the police one day and said, could we get you to come get this dog? And they show up, and they're like, yeah, we'll just talk to the neighbor. And I'm like, I'm having problems. This guy's dogs are breaking down my fence, and it's like, was there anything you could do about it? And I swear to God, it was like the chief of police that showed up, and he's like, no, we're not going to do anything about it. And I'm like, why not? Well, he's like the biggest meth dealer in the county. I'm like, excuse me, you guys know he's the biggest meth dealer in the county, and you don't do anything about it? And it's like, okay, good to know. Don't live in New Mexico, because you never know who's going to be your neighbor. I mean, I love New Mexico. It was a beautiful state, but you just never know who's going to be your neighbor. So I love my neighbors now, though. All right. Now that we've come down here, let's see where we can go. What is this? This is a pirate hazard. Pirates. Ooh, more sea skirmish. Let's go like here. Let's see if we can just... There we go. Follow the wind. We're going to go all the way around the map tonight. But at least we're unlocking all the points on the map, so at least I'm not like, what's this? What's that? So, yeah. But yeah, that was crazy. So they're like, yeah, if I was you, I would just ignore your neighbors and let them do what they want. And this was like, I'm not kidding. It was literally like the chief of police telling me that. And I'm like, all right, it's time to move. And we did shortly thereafter. King of the North, welcome back again. So can we get this? Hey, we got powder. We got small flaming barrels. I could say something, but I won't. I am doing pretty good. How about yourself? We're unlocking the map here in World of Sea Battles tonight, trying to figure out where everything is without going into the dangerous zone entry. Yeah, entry allowed for captains of rank 12 and above. We're not there yet. I'm at a 10, but I have been sailing, so I mean we're definitely getting some experience. This is on PC actually. Were you heading to Devos? Where is Devos? Is this Devos? Most people don't give a beep about what? Oh, like what your neighbors do? No, I agree with you. I'm not sure where Devos is, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, no, the police. I mean, I've had police in my family, and you know, like actual people. Where is Devos at? Is that down here? That's Pirate City. Oops. That was not... How did I do that? Right in front of your line of travel. So like right here, this is Devos. Okay. Then we're definitely going to go buy it. If we don't hit this island first. You know, and it's funny, I tell my child this all the time, because she's like, you know, the police are awful. And I'm like, not every one of them. You know, most of the time, the police are good people. There are bad apples, like there is in any other profession that are, you know, corrupt, and they are, you know, not wanting to... Right. Yeah, exactly. You're 100% correct, Flash. Just like Pity's, some police officers get bad raps. You know, my stepfather was a corrections officer for years, and you know, he's a good man, and he was really good as a corrections officer until he retired, because you know he actually believed that corrections of people. What is this? More fish, more sailors. All right, we're at 107 right now. Interesting. But yeah, he believed that, you know, people that had served their time deserved to be, you know, given a chance. So, I mean, kind of like what we were talking about last night, Flash. You know, that, you know, because you're a felon, or because someone's a felon, you know, doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It just means that you did something that, you know, was not agreeable to the letter of the law. And, you know, and if you continue to do those things, then you go back to prison. But, you know, if you don't, then, you know, you should be able to re-enter society and be, you know, a successful and contributing person to society, you know. I believe that. I think everyone does. Oh, whoa. Okay, so here's the Imperial supplies. 146. What am I looking for? 105. You said get close to... like 2 or 1? Is that what that was? That was the Imperial supplies? Escado? Did I do that right? I hope. I guess I did. Nice. Thank you, Royal. I didn't know that before. Now I do. 1. I gotta get to 1. Okay, well I got to what, like 12? Something like that? So, it wasn't too bad. All right, but yeah, you know, I think society worries me sometimes. It's kind of sad. I think there's a lot of really amazing people that care about other people and care about society, and then there's people that just, they're out to screw you over, you know. And I think that's the sad part of our society right now, is that, you know, and I'm not knocking Christians. I'm going to say this, but it's like a lot of Christians don't believe in Christianity, or what Christ taught about, you know, the poor and the sick and the needy. You know, it's like, it's really sad. First come, first serve. Yeah, exactly. And that's the truly sad part, is that, you know, and like I said, I'm not knocking Christians. I'm not knocking religion as a whole, but there are people that need to take a look at what their beliefs are, and you know, do you follow your own beliefs? Do you say you read the Bible and you? Yeah, 100%. And you know me, I don't talk about religion or politics on this stream, but and for that reason, because everyone has different, you know, agreements on what they believe and, you know, what their politics are, but I think a lot of people really need to take a hard look at themselves and go, you know, am I following the tenets in which I have said? Luis, hello and welcome. So I'll leave it at that. Like I said, I'm not trying to like upset anybody, but you know, it's one of those things that I see it in my own life, and it's fun, kind of funny because, you know, where I live here in Utah, we're like the now if you fight a legend and it drops crates in the water, if you drop crates in water only to see them get them, okay. So, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I don't know. What does the Bible say about tattoos? I'm not sure. Octodad, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? I'm not entirely sure what the Bible says about tattoos, so. But yeah, I was going to say, it's like Utah is like the mecca of Mormonism or LDS, the LDS religion. And it's funny, it's like, you know, they talk about, you know, everything's got to be, you know, holy and how you follow the tenets of the church and blah, blah, blah. But yet these are also the same people that, you know, run businesses that, you know, destroy the environment, destroy, you know, other companies and things like that. It's like, for many of them, it's a business. There are 45,000 HP legends out there and take 10 or more ships to kill. Okay, so avoid them is what you're saying? Okay, I know in like the Jewish religion, or in not the Jewish religion, in right, exactly. They'll give you great loot. Okay, so if I find an HP legend, maybe look at him or get a whole bunch of people together, is what you're saying? Yeah. All right, we're getting close. So there's Davos. We found Davos, which is good. That's Davos Bay. Okay. We're almost all the way around. Port of San Marcos, or San Martinez. And that's another pirate city. There's probably a whole bunch of more islands that we haven't hit yet, but... PvP. Player versus player, I assume. But yeah, it's kind of funny. You know, it's like they run it as a business more than a religion, you know, and... I don't know, a lot of people, like I said, I'm not going to knock. Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. And you know what? I don't see a problem with tattoos. I personally don't own them, or I have never gotten a tattoo, but I don't care. You know, I think it's one of those things. You're saying that the legendary ships will come out and people will circle up? Okay. That's good to know. Adi Vance, hello and welcome. So, will it say legendary ship? Yeah, I've heard that. Tattoos are very addictive. Ooh, that was close. But he couldn't attack me anyways. Yeah, no, like, I know my wife wants more. She's got like 2, and like, my daughter wants 1, and her boyfriend wants 1. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not into pain and needles. That's my thing. But I mean, I've thought about it. Like, oh, I think having a tattoo would be fun. But it's also a matter of like, do I really want to spend that kind of money to like mar myself? No, it's like I do that enough just, you know, cooking. So, for those of you who don't know, I do cook quite well. But occasionally you burn and cut yourself. You know, even a professionally trained chef does it every once in a while. What do we got there? That is a... pretty little sales. Yeah, we're over here with like the big boys today. So yeah. Yeah, it's funny. So I started out my job as a phlebotomist, so I was one of the people that drew blood. And I found that I don't like needles, I don't like being drawn. However, if I'm on this side of the needle, I have no problem with it at all. It doesn't hurt me whatsoever. When you fight legends, you want to be in peace flags or be very careful with shots, but also pirates will sink you for that loot on board too. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, we need to figure out where we're going now. We're gonna go here. So let's see if we can find our X. I can turn a little more into the wind here. There we go. Got some speed going. It's a storm chaser. Yeah, that is a religious thing. I mean, there are some religions that are like, you can't have my blood and I won't take anyone else's blood. You know, even for life-saving measures, they're like, no, you can't do it. It's kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say funny. Funny is not the right word. It's ironic and sad sometimes because, you know, you got people that are truly sick that should get blood or should have tests and you have totally went the wrong way around the circle that bloody wins. But against, yeah, I'm kind of figuring that out. So I'm thinking next time go the other way around the circle if I need to go, or go through the middle once I get up. Whoa! Shit! I didn't even see him coming. Sorry, buddy. He's not going to attack me, is he? Nope, he's not. Go with the wind. Yeah, I'm learning that. Like I said, I'm pretty new to this game, so I'm still learning as we go. I think tonight's been a real good learning experience. I've learned a lot. So what is... Yeah, oh yeah, it's plasma and blood donation units are usually 12 to 14 gauge. At least they used to be when I used to do blood donation and drawing. So let's see, where are we? Gotta keep going this way. Maybe the wind will turn with us. What is this? This is another island out here. All right. I should be able to sell my fish oil, my whale oil once we get back a little further south. I know there's stuff that you can buy south that you send north, and stuff you buy north you can send south, so that's kind of interesting to know. What is this? This is... Oh, it's another... What is this? I don't think I have another port or another spot for this, but... Let's see, what is it? It's an empty space. Oh, it's a coal mine. It's a coal mine. It's a coal mine. I need coal. All right, I gotta remember that's there. Nice. Okay. Sorry, that was half the reason to come around half of these today, was to try to find some of this stuff. Because I get coal mine. I've got an iron mine ready. I've got a wood mine ready, or wood production going already. So let's see here. Let's turn. There's an island. Let's see if I can look at the map here. Can I zoom in? Way in? Alright, so yeah, there's a... This is San Cristobal. Raid? No, it's not a raid. Thank you for... it's not a raid. Thank you for joining over there on Twitch, Royal. I appreciate it. Welcome in, and thank you for doing it. Come back anytime. I mean, I assume you're staying around for a while, but thank you for following. I really, really do appreciate that. We hit 101 followers on Twitch. We hit 100 last night. That was nuts. And I hit 450 on, you're headed out at 2 a.m. Okay. I get that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your help. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. I've learned a lot tonight. You've helped a lot, so. But yeah, we hit 100 followers on Twitch last night. We hit 450 subscribers on YouTube last night. I don't even know where we're at on TikTok right now. We're at let me look. I think we're at like 350 on TikTok. So we're getting there. Let's see here. Where's my profile? 343. So we're almost 350 subs or followers on TikTok right now. So that's kind of nice. If you're all watching and you're not a follower, please please hit that follow button. If you're on TikTok especially, let's see if we can get to 350 followers. Probably try to do it. Let's make that a goal for Monday. We're going to try to hit 350 followers. Just like, you know, YouTube, we're going to try to hit 500 very, very shortly. So that would be super sweet. 500, that's actually a big number on YouTube. Not quite 1,000, but I got people behind me here. He's just chilling. Yeah, it's just a matter of us sailing and talking tonight. I'll be 100% honest with you. Which I kind of wanted. I kind of just wanted to, like, chillax and just chat with everybody and, you know, have a good time. Learn this game a little bit more. Let's see, what does this guy got? He's got gold. He's got rum. This guy's got fish and gold. I forget I can actually see it up here on my screen. So, I don't know if you guys can even see it. Thank you for sharing, Flash. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, where are we? We're getting closer. I need to zoom out a little bit. Alright, so once we get there, Sapastillon is... I need to figure out what these are. Mortar towers. That's... Oh, so there's a closer coal mine. That's good to know. While we're waiting here, cannon tower. What is this? This is your adventure awaits. Your next exploration target is plus 25 XP to this region. You can build higher tier ships. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, we'll go there next. We're almost there anyways. Interesting. We've hit quite a few targets tonight. All right. We kind of went the long way around, though, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, lesson learned. We'll go the other way next time. See if we can pick up some speed here. We're not really doing much of anything. But yeah, we're having fun. I'm having fun. We're learning. I'm still trying to figure out this whole, like, logbook. Let's see, logbook. Faction thing, or regions. Let's see, what do we got here? Recent entries. We got pirate tokens. Whoa, that was close. Merchant supply map. Oh, we got a couple maps. We got scrolls. We got pirate tokens. We got Fantic camp map. Well, we don't have any of those. We do have 10 of 12 pirate maps. That's crazy. And then as far as like world exploration, no, that's not what I was looking for. Trade unions. Okay, so we did get 2 quests done there. We're still neutral, which is good. I don't even know what level I'm at. I probably should look at that while we're just sitting here chilling. We're at 12. Alright, let me look at my faction. What is blue? Oh, that was me. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. That is good to know. Alright. Guild ranking. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Guild. That's what I want. Guild. Alright, so did we do anything tonight? Let's see how we're doing. I was like at I'm still at like 10. I got nothing. I'm not completely done. Add additional location. Additional locations for new guild members. Let's see what this does. Your guild rank does not have change information to fort's permission. Okay. Why did I stop? Brian Watts, hello and welcome. I don't know why we stopped, but we did. It's kind of crazy. Hailhammer as well, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you guys. It's actually my doctor's last name is Watts. It's kind of funny. He's related to one of my daughter's teachers from high school. It's like his son. So. Mr. Lee, welcome into LabChefGaming. How are you doing today? All right. We're getting there. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? You are follower number 344. We need 6 more followers tonight. If we can get to 350, that would be super awesome. All right, let's see here. Where is the wind the best? There we go. We're going 11.3. Get a little faster. Pretty good. Getting kind of laid it down here. We got quite a bit of stuff. We got valuables. We got all this whale oil. Spoils and hold, but we got a refrigerated hold, so we should be okay. All right. Ooh, we're at max there. 344 swell as a scallywag. Nice, yeah. Thank you, Flash. Appreciate that. All right, so we're getting there. We're almost. We've gone completely around the map tonight, and actually, we might as well just select this at this point because we're heading there anyways. Oh, we'll keep it at right here. We're gonna keep it on the green. You guys can't see the mini map right now on TikTok, unfortunately. So someone just came in. Min Tunon. Hello and welcome. All right. Let's see. I need to translate again. Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I get people from all over the world that come into my streams, depending on which platform. But you know, I love that people from all over the world connect with gaming. I think it's a really truly awesome thing. You know, if it's World of Warships or Tomb Raider or Call of Duty, whatever it is, that people connect and can have a good time. It's funny, if you've ever been to like a Metallica concert or an Iron Maiden concert, they talk about that. They're like, we are a safe space for everybody. That, going to a concert should be, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, green, male, female, whatever, that it should be a safe space for everyone to get together and just have a good time, listen to some music, and just, and I think gaming is definitely in that same motif of, it's a safe space for people to just get together. And I mean, yeah, you probably try to kill each other with, Call of Duty. You're purple? Well, okay, awesome. I'm glad you're purple. Raijin, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. I think that's awesome. I don't care. You could be, pink with purple polka dots, but, purple is safe. Yes, purple is very safe. It's a very neutral color. Let's just say that. But you know what? And that's fine. But, I think gaming, and especially like these big, like open world games and people that stream, I follow streamers. I watch a lot of streamers when I'm not streaming myself. And it's like, I think it's awesome, that we can get together, we can play a game, we can have fun. And especially when you get people like together in a game, which I haven't had a lot lately. We haven't had a lot of like platoons or divisions or anything, but when we do, it's super fun. That we can get together from all over the world and just play, So anyways, that's my soapbox. I'm sorry, but yeah. And if you haven't seen, if you're a rock fan and you've not seen Iron Maiden or Metallica, I highly recommend going, because I've seen them a couple times. Super awesome shows. Both are amazing. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I'll have to look into the whole Legends thing too, because it's like, I may have to download Legends just to get, some crossplay with people. I may get rid of War Thunder though, because I have not been playing War Thunder at all. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a matter of how much space do I have, because I've got to like balance like games and like my recording and that kind of stuff too. So it's like, and I'd buy more memory, but I can't afford it. I'd have to sell a kidney or a child to buy some more memory or RAM. And I don't really want to sell a kidney or my child, so. Alexi, hello and welcome. No, I did not. I actually been pretty busy all day. I ended up having a doctor's appointment and then doing some stuff this afternoon, so. Danny Lee, hello and welcome. Let's see. But yeah, I'll have to check it out. I did figure out what that show was that I was watching, though. It was called Files of the Unknown, and it's on Netflix, and it's actually the last episode was super crazy. Was talking about, I don't know if anyone's heard about this. It's they don't know if it's a serial killer or if it's a some sort of like weird cult thing, but in the like Puget Sound, the sea that comes into the Puget Sound, they keep finding these like single feet in shoes washing up on shore. And it's like, what? And I guess it's been happening for like 10 years, and it's not like, oh, we found a foot and then we found a right foot, then we found a left foot. No, it's like we found a right foot of a male, and then we found another right foot of a male, and then found another right foot of a male, and they're like trying to do DNA testing and figure out, you know, what it is. And they don't know. They don't know if it's like, they're like, it could be an orca. It could be an orca like chewing these people's feet off, but people aren't reporting it. It could be, you know, some mysterious sea creature, or, you know, it's like, you know, Loch Ness kind of thing, or it could be like a serial killer, or, you know, some sort of like, you know, something like that. And it's like, oh, okay. So, but yeah, that show was crazy. And they were talking about, like, there was a couple stories, like one was about like Mount Shasta. Are we back in ice again? Oh, we're here wherever we are. I don't know where here is, but we made it. I don't know what the whole point of coming out here was. Let's see here. The last pirate here. No, and they're not, because we're kind of like, well, a tiny morsel in most regards to, all right, what do we have that's out here? What was the point? Your next exploration target is this region. Okay, well, we just did this region. Well, let's head out over here, and then we'll maybe follow this up. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We went to Seattle. Oh, it's been quite a few years ago now, and we went on a whale watching tour. And never did see a whale. It was kind of funny. I mean, honestly. Board Royale. Your adventure awaits. You can build a tier 5 ship. Okay. Well, let's go there then. What is this? Imperial flagship. Okay, we need to avoid that. Like the plague. I really don't want to get sunk. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And crows are crazy too, in that sense, where they teach their young, and they have like generational memory. Let's see here. Get some fishies while we're here. Oh, that's enough. Oh, we're being spotted. We'll steam ahead. Yeah, we actually have crows that live in our little complex here that they definitely they have an attitude. That's very possible, you know, and there's always like you know, other whales and stuff too, but most other whales don't eat meat. They eat plankton, or they eat vegetables. So it's like, or not vegetables, but like sea vegetables, that kind of stuff, like seaweed and stuff. But yeah, orcas, I think, are the only whale that actually eat meat. So as far as I know, and they're quite dangerous to, you know, other whales and sharks and big fish. So, you know, but they're really cool. I mean, orcas are actually a really cool sea mammal, in my opinion. You know. Then again, I just like science. Science is awesome. All right, let's see. We're getting closer. I need to turn back into the wind. Definitely went the wrong direction for the wind here. Yeah, science was, well, I'm a scientist. I'm a nerdy little scientist. I admit it, you know. It's like, and I've always been a nerdy little scientist since I was a kid. You know, and I'm basically a chemist now. So, what is this place? Oh, oh, okay. It's another, oh, we're getting a storm. We need to hit board Raphael really quickly. All right. It's funny, you go right with the wind, and you actually go a lot slower. It's weird how, you know, sailing ships go. All right. See, I hated history in high school. I hated history in high school. It was like every time oh, it's U.S. history. Oh, it's, you know, world history. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care. This is boring. I hated history. And now I'm older, and it's like, it fascinates me. But it's not because it's like everything's about this war or that war. It's because the history, there's so much more to history than what is taught in schools. And I think that's really the sad part, is that, you know, the way they teach history in school is it's basically to teach to the books, you know, and that I think is the truly sad part. And you know, history is actually quite exciting if you like, especially if you have like a subject you like, you know, I like World War II history. I like Revolutionary War history, you know, and it's not because of the wars per se. It's more about the events that have. Oh, 100%, you know, and nowadays the education system is just terrible because we have a mooring fee here? Interesting. All right. What did we get? We got 414 experience for traveling here. All right, so let's see what we have to trade here while we're here. Let's see. I need to move this out again. Sorry, guys. It's going to go away, and you're going to lose all that. So I'm just going to move this right here. There we go. All right. What do we have? We have resin to buy at 49 to 50, 52. Okay. Market. We got amber. Let's do it again. If we could pick up another, you know, 3,000 gold, I'm going to do it. All right. Auction with players. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. That sucks. Oh, no. No, I can't. Must be the north thing. We could pick up some wreckage, though. Oh, well, we've got amber on ship now, so there we go. Wow, the price of fresh meat. Interesting. It's way down, though. Let's see, trade with port. Well, that was a mistake to buy, we got copper? We got rum? No, we don't have rum. We could buy rum. So what is the main trade here? Let's see, market. The main trade here is sugar. Okay, so here we go. Oh, 100%. I agree with you that, you know, but, you know, it's a form of control. Ooh, we can buy nuts, we can buy leather, we can buy sugar. Let's see. Let me look at something real quick, everybody. South Boston, St. Jean. What is the... Amber price is a little lower at St. Jean, like nuts and stuff like that. Animals are cheap. Coal is cheap. Fish is cheap. Supplies is cheap. Iron is not. All right. Actually, that's good. We have plenty of volcanic ore. Ooh, beams. We can definitely do that. All right, everybody. I'm going to put you on hold for just a second. I need to use the... Oh, me too. Hang on one sec, everyone. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. That became urgent. Alright. Alright, so what do we have? And what have I missed here? Anything in chat that I've missed? Love history rabbit hole. Yeah, no, the history rabbit hole. Once you actually get into the history rabbit hole, it's pretty amazing. Alright, so what do we have that we're looking at? We're looking at stuff. Why does that keep doing that? That is annoying. Wreckage, iron. We can buy. Let's buy. Let's buy. We have money. Let's buy it. 1,000 pieces of... Well, whale oil is cheap here, isn't it? Okay. As is animals. Ooh, let's look at our hold here. How much do we have left for our hold? We could probably... Oh, yeah, don't even get me started on that. Have you ever watched Graham Hancock? That guy and his like whole ancient civilization theory, it's a lot of people would think it's out there, but oh, it's very interesting. So, all right, we're gonna move this all over because we still got stuff. What are we at? We're at 8,000. We still got our amber. I'm gonna buy some sheep because it was pretty cheap. Trading house, market. Nope. Let's see what was really cheap. What is... Sorry. The TikTok window gets in the way sometimes. Grog, nuts, leather, sugar. I don't know if I want to buy it. Let's see here. Amber is at 100. Rugs. I wonder if I can sell it on the other side. That would be interesting. I never would have thought of doing that. Like, oh, let's buy it and then sell it. You know, it's like, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can sell it. Wreckage, battle marks, Ascados, heavy shots, fresh meat. That's not a good price. I gotta tell you, iron is a good price though. At like $9, 9 coins per piece. That's not bad at all. Let's see here. Let's see if I'm missing anything. That has got to stop doing that. All right, I think we're just gonna head up. We're gonna head up to St. Jean and probably call it a night. So we're almost there right now, but we've got quite a bit of stuff. We can actually sell some stuff off, and we can definitely get back into what we were doing earlier for the next game, which is building the next ship, which is what we need to do. All right, so let's put our map here. We are right here at Board Radel, and we're gonna head up here to Saint Jean, which is right next to Saint Le Chef, which is another whole thing that we need to work on. So a pirate squadron is transporting weapons. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so let's get out of this and let's get to our anchor. Wait, before I do that, I need to make sure I've got all my stuff that I've been carrying around this entire map this whole time. It's like terrible. All right, lighthouse, and we're gonna go right here. Amber cannot be transported under peace flags. Oh, well, there we go. Can it be transported under decoy flags? I don't know. Let's find out. Way anchor. I may have to keep it here. And exit. Yes, we can. Okay. We're not going far, so hopefully this will be okay. Everyone always gives me the stern end of the ship when I try to go out to sea. There we go. Should be able to get some speed going today too. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, history in high school was it just was terrible. And the teachers, I thought, I mean, if you had a good history teacher, it was one thing, but if you had bad history teachers, and I had like a U.S. history teacher that was like monotone and boring and just, you know, made you want to like jump out a window kind of thing. And no, this guy's gonna try to attack me. But yeah, but you know, we sat there and played cards the entire year. You know, it was like no. So, but yeah, I mean, then that's what it is. I mean, it's like they don't care. They don't care if you learn it or not. It's just like, well, did you learn enough for the test? But what does that teach you? And of course, because they keep history at such a disadvantage to the primary education, you know, people don't learn it, and you don't learn from history. That's the truly sad part, is that people don't learn from history. So, anyways, that's my other soapbox. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been a soapbox night. All right, so we got 3,000 more to go. I don't know Trinity. Well, I'm sorry you don't know Trinity. I've met a couple Trinities in my days, but welcome to LabChefGaming. All right. All right, we're playing World of Sea Battles for those of you who may have come in just in the last little bit. And if you don't know who I am LabChef. Yeah, it is true. I mean, you know, and it goes back to like learning the morals of your philosophy, like we were talking earlier. It's the same with history. Learn the morals of your history as well. So, you know. Anos, hello and welcome. Doesn't that mean Volagord years? Interesting. I was gonna say years. Something was years. What is Volagord? I don't know what Volagord means. That's kind of interesting. All right, but yeah. Oh, he's turning. Aha! You're not ramming me, buddy. There we go. Where was it? I don't know. It was like, why is this guy ramming me? But yeah, no. It's what was I saying? I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying. But you know, learning from history. You know, I don't know. I think we as a society, human society, not just, you know, a national society. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, the ADHD. Well, you were here last night. You saw the ADHD brain last night. That was insane, you know? So I was having fun, though, with the little M3. Yeah. Just to be clear, I was named after a cowboy. I'm not always been. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Well, welcome in. I appreciate it. And thank you for following as well. Yeah, everyone's welcome here, so, you know, no need to explain. I was like, I don't know Trinity. It's like, it's got to have a different name, you know. I think Trinity, I think of like, you don't have to call me sir. I always think of like the Matrix, when it, like Trinity, like that whole thing, or like the Holy Trinity, or like, you know, there's so many Trinities out there. So anyways, like I said, I've been soapboxing today like really bad, so I apologize. We're trying to get back to the main port here and see if we can not get shot down in flames before we get there, because I am carrying quite a bit of cargo in my ship right now that I'd like to sell off and definitely have for when I decide to make my next boat, which with all that money I made 30 grand just in that one circle, that one sea skirmish. That was insane. Like, okay, we're just gonna chill here until we can't anymore, and I made 30,000 coins just for sitting there trying to stay alive. So you gotta keep that in mind. That's true. They call. Okay, that's cool. Well, Trinity, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And you're always welcome in, so feel free to watch out for the schedule, because I usually stream Monday through Thursday. Fridays are normally not a... Oh, I love old movies. I don't know, Matrix not an old movie, because if the Matrix is an old movie, that makes me an old man. I gotta say it. I remember when that came out. And it was really funny, too, when The Matrix came out. It was right at the same time that Phantom Menace came out. It was like within a week of each other. And I remember I went to see Phantom Menace, and I was like, and I was like living in New Mexico at the time, so I had to drive for like 100 miles just to get to a decent theater that could have, like, you know, good sound and good screen and stuff like that. And I got there and they're like, we're sold out on Phantom Menace. And I'm like, what? I just drove 100 miles to see this damn movie. And the guy's like, well, have you seen The Matrix? And I'm like, what's The Matrix? I had no idea. Oh, okay. I get that. Let's see here. Let's see. You mentioned earlier movies? Besides, you named after a cowboy. Did I miss something? I don't think I got that. I'm sorry. But yeah, so anyways, talk to the ticket guy, and he's like, whoa, I don't want to do that. I want to go there. And he's like, you got to see The Matrix. And I'm like, all right, fine. I'll go see this movie. It's probably going to be crap. It's got Keanu Reeves in it. And back then, Keanu Reeves was like, he was kind of a joke actor. Like, you didn't cast Keanu Reeves in anything because he was like Mr. Dude. He'd done like Bill and Ted's, and he'd done, I think he'd done the surf movie. I can't remember what that was. I can't think of what it was called, where he was like the FBI agent going after the surfers that were like breaking the law, and he becomes a surfer. I can't think of what the movie was. But anyways, make a long story short, so I went and saw The Matrix, and I walked out of there just going, whoa. You know, I can't believe they just came out with that. That is insane, you know? So, you never know. I did eventually see Phantom Menace, and at that time, Matrix was a much better movie. You know, because it's like, oh, pod racing. And I was a huge Star Wars fan. I've said it before. I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge geek. I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek. And, but I gotta say, the whole Matrix thing, that was amazing. And it was so ahead of its time. You know, it was like, with that first scene where Trinity's like in the garage, and she like goes up like this, and like all of a sudden like it spins around. It was like, whoa, what just happened? You know, I mean, nowadays with, you know, computer graphics and stuff like that, it's like common. We got a mooring fee here. Why do we have a mooring fee? We didn't have a mooring fee before. Yes, 1/200th of the cargo value. Oh, probably because my cargo value is so high. All right, so now that we're here, let's sell some stuff. What can we sell? Let's see. We have grain. We have wood. I don't want to sell wood. I want to buy fabric though. I definitely want to buy fabric. Let's see here. Fresh meat. We can sell that off for tonight. So let's sell that. We can sell the fish. No, we don't. Yeah, we can. We can sell the fish. Since we're closing up for the night. I didn't buy any animals, did I? That's kind of funny. Market. Can I sell anything here? No. I can sell... Do we have? Amber. Can I sell amber? No, I cannot sell amber. That sucks. Speaking of movies... Oh, yeah. Alright, so no animals here. But animals are still cheap, so that's good to know. I can definitely buy it here. Let's look at rare items. Oh, I can sell it. 400 a piece. See there? I just had to look at the right thing. All right, sell. Sell, sell, sell. I can only have 10, so sell. I mean, that's $3,000 I just made just doing that. That's not bad at all. All right, so as far as like the workshop, on the other hand, we need to look at, where are we? We're in Saint Jean, right? Let's see. We got plates. Oh, that's right. I'm building plates here. I don't remember what it is. I need coal, I need resin, I need iron, and I need time. I have no time. How do you buy time? Haha, that's a joke, everybody. Just kidding. All right, well, we've been on for about 3.5 hours today, and my go-to is normally about 3. So those of you watching, thank you for being here tonight. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, or if you're on TikTok, Thank you, Flash. I appreciate it. But everyone watching, I want to salute you. If you're not a follower or a subscriber yet, please do so. I do post a lot of stuff on Red, as far as like shorts and videos. I do shorts on TikTok as well. So if you guys are interested in this kind of content, World of Warships, World of Tanks, you know, the military simulation kind of stuff, think about following. And I'll be back for sure on Monday, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I may try to get a Sunday stream in if I get time. I've got a lot going on this weekend, so unfortunately, I may not get a Sunday stream in, but Monday will be World of Warships. That's always a fun time. We get to blow up big battleships and stuff. So, anyways, I want to thank everyone again. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. And see, learn to load Colo Live will came on.